4. We're live. We have audio. People are talking about.
We're live. All right. Woo!
Yay!
Hey, everybody, and welcome.
All of the energy sucked out of the room.
Oh, damn.
That's not the only sucking.
Whoa,
happening.
whoa.
As you
Too
can see,
soon, too
Thane is back.
soon.
We should start the game first.
We should start.
Dang.
I disagree. Gotta warm up.
Always a game. It's all about the game.
Gotta do a couple squats before you get into the ring. I don't know. Let's exercise. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles.
It's a thing.
Angie. I'm the dungeon master here. I am certainly not in charge of this wild and crazy group. Let's see here. When we last left our heroes, you were on the search for Paradox, the necromancer, who went to school with Grey. Oops, I said necromancer and the cat ran. Is he bringing a message back to his master?
No.
The cat is definitely a familiar.
Your investigations led you to Fort Poulain on the spine of Conti Vigo, otherwise known, as you found out later, as Hell's Foothold. You went down there to check things out when you got ambushed by a bunch of skeletons, a shadow, and a scourge, some nasty undead creatures who killed two of your companions. Fortunately, none of you.
No.
But,
I
just
mean,
some
they serve their
NPCs.
purpose.
Not
They're
yet.
fine. The musketeers, Katerina Manzaneda and Miles, the manservant.
He finally
But-
stood up for himself.
He stood up for himself
It was a little
and
late.
died.
Yeah.
They were both
Same.
turned into shadows as well. But at the end of it, Allard, the musketeer, sewed them up in some sheets, put them into his portable hole, put the portable hole in his pocket, left saying, "Good luck out there. We're all counting on you," and rode off into the sunset.
They really weren't as helpful as I thought they were going to, aside from keeping me alive.
They did get us all the way, so.
Yeah, I mean, Thane's still alive because of them. So,
True.
yeah,
That's
and you're
new.
still alive. And yeah, Allard did a whole bunch of healing in that encounter.
I don't remember
A
most
lot
of that
of you
encounter.
That is true. Calgor was drinking. Oh my god. Thane.
Calgor's not the one with the drinking problem, according to the Zoom screen right now.
Right. So, last week you spent trying to figure out what was going on here, searching for things, and while you were searching, Raina, in the attic of the main room, found a little hidey hole, little crawl space where somebody had set up all these little fairy houses, and there were books and blankets and pillows. And is that you raise your hand?
You're forgetting something very, very important.
What?
In the basement, we found the wine.
That is true. You found
And there was some guy
a
who was there
wine
too.
cellar
Yeah.
and a dude.
There's a prisoner who I threatened very aggressively until he told me the fact that he survived only by eating the corpse of his brother. So cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we found
Like
a lot, like a fucking lot of wine.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a lot of wine, some very nice whiskey in the captain's quarters. You found a cask of it, in fact. And I believe Thane and Calgor were drinking that, or something in the sitting room downstairs.
Yep.
Like a silk smoking jacket. You found pipes and tobacco.
Like accurate for what they were doing.
What's that?
Yeah.
They were chugging it, not necessarily sipping it.
Yeah, I think-
aggressively sipping.
Aggressively.
aggressively chugging, I believe, Calgor, just to make the pain go away.
Hmm.
The pain on the inside.
Yeah,
is hard.
that never goes
Wasn't-
away.
No.
Pain from Thane.
Oh, Thane from Thane. A lot of
No.
people don't know this. Tieflings, spiked.
Oh.
Raina knew that.
I was gonna say, I drink to not get the Thane pain. That is my. I make sure not to drink so I don't get the Thane pain again.
Oh.
Good
You
thinking.
Diggle turned into a panther and started
Yep.
tracking, and you found another little crawl space
Still a
that
panther.
led you to believe that there are two children somewhere around here. He followed their scents as well as the scent of death from the recently killed not citizens. What's the word I'm looking for?
Soldiers?
People?
Inhabitants?
We'll go, yeah, inhabitants.
Civilians?
Fort Tulane, where you found a ladder on the outside of the wall, and you could see tracks leading up into the mountains, and that is where we left off. So, group without a name, what would you like to do?
Well, if you want to start with a group do you want to start with a group outside or inside?
Technically,
since
there's
you-
3 groups since
You're the first
Thane
one
isn't by
talking, we'll
himself.
go with you.
Okay, so the last I remember, we had Diggle, me, and Algor. Are you with us? No.
Nope.
No,
Willow.
Gray.
Oh, it's Gray. That's right. Gray's like, I'm just gonna annoy Raina wherever I go. That's right. I remember
That's
this
right. He's just standing right behind you, like,
Hi.
I like Santa
Hi.
Claus.
Fran.
But I have cookies.
Yes, you did. He did. Gray literally brought me cookies, the largest cookies I've ever seen in my life. It's gonna hurt my arm lifting these. Oh, so
Like,
you're at the stream.
that's like one of those curling weights.
Yeah. So let's continue following the scent where Diggle is leading us towards hopefully living children.
Yes.
Well, I can't differentiate the living and the
I know.
dead.
Shush. Don't tell me if you can or can't.
I was
Oh,
following them as well, trying to catch up. So
No, we were going in the other house. We don't know they did that.
Yeah, I'll remember. Willem.
We split up at the
and
end.
like, hey, we'll meet you in
right,
the
we
other
didn't
house.
but
We're
we
gonna
didn't find
keep on
anything in the house, did we? So we were gonna move on, I thought.
We were going to the other house.
the second house.
Oh,
We
that's-
said we're gonna meet you in the second
That's
one.
All right then, we'll do that.
Are my pants on?
Roll for pants. Roll for
Roll for
pants.
pants.
For pants? What am I rolling?
D20.
I know, but
You're flipping a coin. You're rolling a D2.
10. 10. They're half
Yeah.
You have
on.
to roll percentage. Let's see.
You're in your under things.
Oh my.
All
Thane
right.
doesn't wear under things.
He does it.
Now these are somebody else's under things that you found, and they look
Oh.
really nice.
That makes more sense.
The
All right.
poor prisoner. He's like, come on,
It's Raina's under
Come
things.
on, man. Yeah. Well, it's probably somebody who lived in this house.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. You guys found a lot of cloaks and warm weather clothing and that sort of
Ooh.
thing.
Engie, but just so, since we're starting off the game fresh, what time of day are we at by this point?
It's around noon, 1 o'clock, I think.
Okay. It's your call. So,
No,
noon
that
I-
sounds about right. We started
Yeah.
like basically at sunup, so
Sure.
yeah, so let's continue following Diggle.
Try to find another scent because I don't want to go down the ladder until we're sure they're not in here.
That's where the scents go. All of
Oh,
the
I thought
scents.
last week you said that like Death went down, but then the kids went a different direction. But maybe
If
I
that's
heard
where the
wrong.
scent goes.
oh,
I don't know. Diggles used to being on his own, so yeah, he'd panther walk down the ladder. I don't know how panthers use ladders, but he'd do it because
He's their tail.
He could just jump.
yeah.
I'm a panther. I'll jump.
That's all right. Make some sort
Ray,
of
I'm gonna keep.
acrobatics chest.
I mean, panthers are really good at climbing. They live in trees.
I don't know about jumping though.
Yeah, but not so much ladders. They don't. It's
Ladders
not
are
their.
easier.
But he's a
Trees.
snow panther, right? You just jump in the snow. I don't know.
An ice panther. Just
9.
Ice panther. What? 9?
9. I have a climb speed.
Do you?
or do you have a
40 feet.
descend speed?
All right. Well, I'll just say that you half climb, half jump down. You're fine.
like a corgi going downstairs.
Yes.
Thunk,
Exactly
thunk,
like
thunk, thunk.
Yeah.
Ray, I'm going to keep following. Do you want to come with us, or do you want to let the rest of the team know where we're going in case there's a problem?
Yeah, you guys are headed into the wilderness without the rest of the group. That's what's happening right now.
I will message Calgor using my
You guys are
message.
leaving everyone behind in the safety of the keep.
I know that's
Go out into
I'm not
the terrible,
following
terrible
you
wilderness.
quite yet.
I just want to warn you.
Don't listen to him.
I think we should. Should we?
He's metagaming right now. He's full of shit. Don't worry, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Should we maybe ask the rest of us to maybe take a rest, or we?
You already took a rest.
Oh.
We already short
It wasn't
rested.
Short
It
rested.
wasn't a long rest.
Yes, because we've
No,
only been
you
awake
don't
for
get to
like
long
6
rest
hours.
until later on.
You know,
went
sometimes
over
the
this
battles
last
just take
time,
it out
too.
of you. I know. All right, I'll just message. I'm just gonna message Calgor and let him know that we are leaving to go explore the wilderness, and then maybe they should catch up.
Well, hold on. Do you get a message back?
I was just
from
going to
this?
ask that. How does that
You
work?
say in your message.
I also
As
think you
Gray,
have to see
what does
Calgor
Gray
again.
say in his message?
Say, Calgor, we're following the trail into the wilderness, into the snow north of the keep. Do you want to join us and let us know?
Not knowing if he could hear me back or not, I say that seems like a
No,
stupid
no.
idea.
You know that you can reply.
I
Yeah,
know
you
I can reply.
That's how it works.
That seems like a bad idea.
Get like one reply, by the way.
Does Thane know what's happening at all, or does Calgor just not tell
I
me?
message Calgor
You,
again.
Calgor
we're
is
in different
proposed.
buildings right now, Thane.
Oh,
yeah,
got
if
it.
you pull up the map, me, you, and Willem are all in different buildings.
sick.
So I don't know why
I-
Gray thought I was the responsible one to tell.
I message
Never.
Calgor and be like, Calgor, what do you think we should do?
Why the fuck are we going in the woods?
Raina, Calgor says, why the fuck
The
are we going in the
mountains.
woods?
The
Yeah,
mountains.
I think maybe this is the time that we should regroup and discuss what's happening.
Well, if I recall, this also isn't the woods. This is a rocky path that leads up into the mountain.
Into the mountains, yes.
Into the mountains. Okay, I message Calgor, Willem, and
I don't
Thane
plan
and
to
tell
leave
everyone
The
to
visual
meet us
of the
to meet us in the courtyard.
Diggle, hold up, buddy. I don't want you to get too far out on your own. We're getting the rest of the group here. You stopped?
drunk group.
You're hard to hear, Diggle.
You're hard to hear.
Your mom's hard to hear.
What?
Not
How
nice.
dare?
Rude. Very
Wait a
rude.
minute.
What
That
just
was
happened?
Diggle's mom.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go out into the wild, but a good 20, 40 yards.
Sure.
So still, like, we can still see you. You can still.
Yeah, I never want to leave the sight of the walls.
Right.
All right,
Um,
I see Diggle going into the little bit outside the keep, and I just message everyone to come meet us on top where we are, at the top of the keep wall thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring the place I'm in first.
I tried.
All right. Diggle. What are you looking for? What do you want to do?
I'm just trying to pick up what paths and what direction things kind of pulled off.
Make a survival roll.
Not Diggle.
I don't think that means what you think it does.
21.
21.
Say that about almost anything.
You start to follow, and you can see. First off, there's a very definite path through the snow here, where it's kind of at a lower area, and you follow that path. And as it's going up, you can see that it just leads pretty much straight up here and into the mountain. There's a little area that you're like, if that were me, I would go that way. You're also as you're kind of following the tracks and looking around and just doing this initial thing, you see some smaller footprints that look like the children may have come down here and followed this group.
Okay, but it's leading along the main path line.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same path.
Okay, I'll
See what you're doing.
panther bound and bounce back to the ladder and climb up. And I'll probably turn back into to Diggle at the top of the ladder.
Hey guys. All right, Calgor.
Yep.
We're gonna cut to you.
Awesome. Is this pre or post Gray reaching out to, or messaging me?
It's all kind of happening at the same time. Willem, also, were you going with Calgor, or were you staying in that first?
If we'd finished that building that I'm in, we were going to go across the balcony thing and go to the other one, I thought. So
Okay.
that's what I'll do. I'll do that right now.
I think you went up top and I went not
Yes,
up top.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So I'm across.
All right. In this place, make investigation rolls.
Hey, that's actually not trash. Just gotta find my bonus, but it is a 18.
I got an 18 too. How funny.
Hey!
High five. Fuck.
Very nice.
Good butt.
Calgor.
Calgor hates Willem now.
Oh.
You go into the lower level, and it's more of the same. You can see that people died here. There's blood. There's again a lot of. There's not much in the way of food or anything like that, but baubles and trinkets and clothing and boots and stuff for the cold weather. There's a fireplace. Willem, you open. Yeah.
From the baubles and trinkets, is there anything that looks like it could be, I don't know, like dumb or shiny? Like something that might just tacky, like ooh, shiny object type shit.
Totally, absolutely. You find holy symbols. You find
Nice.
just saw Thane's mustache.
Sorry.
It's great. It's great. No apologies. No regrets.
I want to grab whatever is the tackiest looking object in front of me.
Tackiest looking thing.
Yep.
You actually find there's a one particular bed that has this little painting next to it, and it's of like this bull just like and then on the other side of the bed there's like a tiger in a like this painted gold frame. It's not actual gold, like and then it's got a little shiny gold tiger on a shelf next to his bed.
Taking the gold tiger.
Yeah. You pick it up and instantly go, this is not gold.
Yeah,
This
I
is like
definitely put it in my
plaster
pocket.
that has been painted gold.
Shitty.
And is that glitter inside it?
Shitty gold tiger. Got it. Awesome.
Shitty gold glittery tiger.
That's definitely worth taking. You should keep that.
Thank you. That's all.
Okay. Willem, upstairs, you get to the door and you smell something terrible and rotten.
The smell of death?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I recognize it, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
still go in.
And this is like a certain kind of death that you have encountered before.
Go
when
on.
dealing with undead and demons and things like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
demons.
this is like a supernatural death smell.
Okay.
Extra
Oh.
pungency.
So it smells like Jensen Ackles or something.
Sure.
Gotcha. Or how I imagine Jensen must smell. Oh, anyway. All right. I go in and search anyway. I have no,
All right. You
I've been around
open-
death a lot, so it doesn't really
You
bother me.
open the door, and there, like the entire room, there's this one bed that looks like it's been obliterated with blood and guts and all this stuff, and the entire room is covered in viscera and it's like dripping, or was dripping at one point from the ceiling, but now it's just like flies and everything. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Is there like writing on the walls or anything?
No, it just looks like the bodies in here like exploded or something.
You say con save?
Yeah.
Exploded?
23.
That's great.
23. Yeah, you kind of it's a nasty smell. The normal man might just puke all over his shoes, but
I still
I'll
could.
go
It's possible.
Mm.
Okay, so all right, I don't see any point in searching in this room, probably, I guess. Then so, just as I open the door and I glance around, does anything strike me as other than the exploded body?
Exploded bodies.
Bodies.
Yeah. You can see that in the center, there is basically a blank spot on the ground that looks kind of humanoid.
A blank spot on the ground?
Yep. Like there's a bare spot in all of the blood and grossness.
Oh. Okay, I'll go forward to that then.
All right. Kind of put your hand over your face.
Yeah, I probably
And,
have something.
Little kerchief.
Little kerchief, yes. Gotta throw it for duels.
Like Fred from Scooby-Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I just want to investigate this area a little closer.
Okay. It has a rough outline of some sort of, looks kind of like an outline of a human.
Mm-hmm. Adult size or
some sort of humanoid. Yeah, when you start really looking at it, it's a little taller than like you.
Okay.
You can see some footprints in the gross.
Okay.
That look like, in fact, they look very similar to the Scourge's footprints.
Anything on the ceiling above me?
Yeah, there's a lot of like bones and
Okay.
guts and stuff like that.
Okay, but there's nothing. The footprints, where do they go?
Down the stairs and out the front door.
Okay, well, I'll just go.
You
down.
wouldn't know they were going out the front door, but
I'm going to follow them, so I will know that.
yeah,
in a
you go
moment.
downstairs and there's Calgor. Calgor, you hear
Yes.
somebody coming from upstairs.
Arrow drawn.
Don't shoot! It's me.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
So the footprints. Do I see them down here, and they go out the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's footprints from some thing upstairs. We should follow them.
Okay. Want me to track them?
Can you?
We could try.
All right, give it a shot.
Okay.
Survival.
That is a 16.
16. Yeah, they head out into the main courtyard, and you do notice that they have a lot. They look basically like the footprints from the Scourge.
So let's follow these footprints.
Okay.
Okay.
Thane, you are
Hello.
sitting in this room with oh god, what was this guy's name? I wrote it down somewhere.
Is he hot?
No.
Oh.
Damn.
He's got a big wild beard and
Ooh.
big wild hair.
Ooh.
And he is very, very gaunt because he hasn't eaten in hasn't eaten much.
Yeah.
Except his brother over the past like month or so.
Okay.
And you guys, I think, gave him some hardtack and whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No good. No
And
good.
he yeah, he's half passed out already from the whiskey.
So he's half passed out or fully passed out? Because that is going to change up what I do.
Oh God, consent, consent.
No, no, that's not what's happening. I'm just gonna snoop. Thane isn't a rapist.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, no. God.
Oh,
Sorry.
madam, how dare.
All right, I want to snoop around.
Okay. Are you snooping through the house, or are you like snooping through his stuff?
Both,
All right.
ideally. His stuff first, though, for sure.
I mean, he's just wearing rags, basically. He's wearing a shirt that has been like ripped open in a lot of different places, and some pants that have you like go over, and you're kind of like patting him down, and like there's not even any pockets in these pants.
Damn. All right. And what about the like his house and stuff?
This is not his house. He was a prisoner here. So he's one of the wild men from in the Wasted Marches.
Got it.
Yeah, and he was imprisoned after, I believe, yeah, there was like a patrol or something that attacked, right? And he was, they brought him back here, and he's been in the dungeon for like 2 months.
Okay. Did I set him free or?
He can't really do much.
We set him free.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys pulled him out
Okay.
of the cell and gave him some food and drink.
He's good at eating
Okay.
things.
That's true.
Is there like a piece of paper or a pen around or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna write down like the recipe to make like a Molotov, and put it in his pocket, just in case he needs that. Do I have any more whiskey?
Yeah, there's a keg, like one of the little small casks of it.
Beautiful. I leave that next to him too, and then I head out to go look for my companions.
Can't wait for this.
You can
to
see
just be-
Calgor and Willem are basically right inside this house over here.
Okay. I'm gonna go to. So Calgor's closest, correct? Because he's downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're
Okay,
both
I'm gonna go
walking.
to Calgor.
We're
Yeah,
both
they're both
walking out
walking
the
out
front.
the
They're
front.
walking
Yeah.
out as you come walking out the front.
All right. I just asked them if they found anything interesting.
I found a tiger.
Ooh.
Some exploded
And at
bodies.
this point, Diggle, Raina, and
Ooh.
Gray, you start
Yeah.
coming down back into the courtyard as well.
Don't want to see that. Where do the footprints go? Do they go towards where they just came from?
Do you need me to keep tracking, Angie?
Did you do?
Survival.
Yeah. Did you?
You had me track
You
it as
already
I came
rolled a
out.
16, right?
Yeah, I rolled the 16. So
Yeah, no, you come out and you can see that there are a lot of footprints
Mhm.
of this type around here. A lot of them got obliterated by you guys fighting skeletons and wraiths and stuff. But yeah, you come over to where that dead horse is, and you can see that there's a bunch of these same footprints around there. There's some inside the house that you almost died in.
So there's no way to differentiate these then.
Differentiate them from what?
Well, to see where these particular ones went. The ones that were involved with the exploding body upstairs. Or bodies.
I mean, this is what you find,
Okay.
is that they kind of pad around in the courtyard here and through the houses, and that's about it.
Okay. Do I have any idea of how long the bodies had been exploded?
Same as everything else. About a month.
All right. So whatever happened here is over then.
unless you have some like killer CSI skills or something.
No. CS what?
What? All right, so why the fuck are we going into the woods?
The little kids ran after the other people that ran this way, and they're little.
So in the other two buildings, after finding the evidence of the two kids, there seems to be a boy and a girl that are alive. And after everybody was turned and this group left, that they followed. So either way, we kind of have to go this way because this is
exactly.
paradox went and hopefully we can save some kids along the way.
Let's go.
All
I'll
right.
let them die. It's fine.
Thing
Thane.
I said I'm going to elbow him really hard in the stomach, which is hilarious because I am so weak. I'm like,
Do I need to do a check
Actually
for that?
heals you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I give you back hit points. That's how weak I am.
Nice.
My little arms.
Ooh, that tickled. Want to tickle something else?
Thane.
I move forward and I just start leaving. Start getting.
I follow. Respectfully.
Sure. You and Gray are going to be bumping into each other the whole way, though.
That's fine.
Okay.
Really wish I drank more this morning.
This morning, not right now. Specifically this morning. You want to be hungover for this part.
Or at least still drunk, one of the two.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're following the Deagle Tiger? No? Oh, he's not a tiger anymore.
No, I'm Diggle again.
Hello.
It's okay.
Welcome back.
It's easy to mistake me for a panther. Rawr.
Sure. It is.
Yeah. It looked
I
like
was turned on by that.
it looks like it looked like there was a big group of people, maybe, and then these little tiny feet that go that way,
All right.
up into the ups.
I don't know how you did it to find the exact voice that would literally break me every single time, but it ruins me every time. Oh,
Then
God.
it's worth it.
Oh, yes. All right.
So we're gonna go into the woods to track footprints of kids that we don't even know if they're still fucking alive, instead of trying to stop Paradox, who's probably going to result in the deaths of hundreds or thousands.
We're also tracking the undead from here, which would lead us to Paradox.
It's all the same direction. So the whatever undead army that was here left this way, and that's the only other tracks that there are. So Paradox went that way. The kids followed. So either way, we're going towards Paradox, and we're going to save some kids.
So just checking, you said that this group is going to track down an army?
I don't know if army is the right word.
Probably armies, not that. Diggle, how many would you guess of footprints of undeadish?
13. I don't know how many, Engie.
24.
24. So 12.
So more than
24.
13.
More than 13.
Yeah.
13. I don't know how much.
Math is hard.
13. 24.
It comes back.
But we don't have to get them all at once. We can like put them and sneak up on them.
Have you met this group?
Sure.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah.
Or you can go home if you want, but we were sent here to follow Paradox. This is the way towards Paradox.
I mean, if I recall, we're guessing he's here too. We don't.
True.
We don't even know.
But
I
we
always
should
wanted
try
to die by 35. Let's go.
All right.
Oh man.
35.
I'm sorry. I thought you were at least 44. I'm sorry.
I open one of the bottles of wine that I still had on my person, and I begin drinking it as we're walking.
All right.
Helpful.
Don't worry. I'm keeping track of how many bottles of wine I have on me.
You can never be hungover if you're always drunk.
That's true.
Do you have
Actually, it's not
more
true.
bottles of wine on you?
I've been drunk and hungover at the same time.
That sounds terrible.
It is. It's not good at all.
You're probably not doing it right.
I think that was the last one.
Go on.
That was the last one I had on me. Sorry, Thane.
I guess we keep going, right?
You follow the scent.
Yep.
No.
Oh? Oh, yes.
All right,
Onward.
tiger thing, following you.
It's a panther.
I'm just.
What the fuck
digging.
is a panther?
It's like a tiger, but not
You get
exactly.
guys. I'm just Diggle.
I know.
Do you need to get back to panther form to
Yeah.
follow?
I mean, I can, but I don't know that I want to.
Oh, that's right. You had originally got a panther form because you were still weakened and couldn't move fast. I believe is why.
Because I was over. I guess technically I still am, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
So I'm gonna turn it into something else. Give me a second to figure out what that is.
Okay. Perhaps a dog of some sort.
I
Very
want to
good.
turn it into an ibex. It's a mountain goat type thing with long, pointy, jabby horns.
Oh, if we're
Alright.
going to the mountains, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say.
Sure.
Like, fair enough.
We'll have no problem following you.
Nope.
Easy to find. He's got tassels, big red tassels on the end of his horns.
I meant the
Find each other
physical
in a crowd.
I meant the physical act of following them, not necessarily spotting him.
Probably climb better.
Yeah.
Yeah. An alpine ibex.
Alpine ibex.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how I look when I'm climbing a mountain side. Perfect.
With lederhosen.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll lead up to where we saw the footprints following, and I'll point out the smaller people's footprints.
We should just ignore those.
Uh,
Thane,
yeah,
did you say that out loud?
Mhm.
Fame.
I don't like
most.
children.
Who can blame
Don't
you?
want to see them murdered. Right?
What?
All right.
You all head up to the wall and climb down the ladder and start trudging through the snow into the mountains ahead of you. The sharp, pointy mountains.
Just jump in the snow and do like a snow angel.
I make my cloak look like a big furry snow cloak.
Cool. Yeah. Did anyone want to get warm weather clothing or cold weather clothing or
yeah,
anything?
I assumed we all did that. Yeah. So if there's anything that like isn't already covered with what we initially had on this trip, yes, I want to have the white colored warm clothing. Por favor.
Yeah. Anybody else taking stuff from these houses?
Yeah, I'll grab some of the free man clothing. Yeah.
What are you doing with your your captive guy?
Oh,
yeah.
shoot, yeah. Well, we'll check. I'll ask him first if he wants to come with us, but if not, he's free to go.
He's
You're
gonna
free.
die.
No, he's got food. I'll make sure that.
No, I mean if he tries to come with us, he's going to die.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume he's aware of that. So like he doesn't. But it's not like he can't come with us. But there's no reason for him to because we're about to go into battle. So he can do his own thing and suggest to get healthy as fast as possible and get out of here. And we won't tell him that we ever saw him.
Okay.
He is from the area beyond the wall.
Where we're headed.
Oh, is that where we're headed?
Yeah.
We should take him with us.
Oh,
How badly is he? Is he damaged or is he just malnourished or?
yeah. After
He's
heavy
most
drinking, how's he doing?
he is malnourished and would need a little bit of time to just rest and get his strength back. Calgor.
Question. If somebody is malnourished and it's not like damage from battle or something like that, does a healing spell actually help them with malnourishment?
No.
Okay.
He is technically under the effects of exhaustion.
What about Diggle milk?
Deagle milk, yes.
Well, goats are perfect to milk.
And now's your
Sound
chance
like-
to get all the free Diggle milk.
I milk Diggle.
Please make her roll for it. Make her roll for it.
Wait, I just want to
Roll for milking.
clear that Diggle is still a male goat, and so
Yep.
we don't
Right.
know what we're actually talking about.
You're really
I mean,
you're
Does
really-
Diggle
Look,
have to be a male goat? Like
Any
Diggle
kind of
has
milk
one-
has vitamins. Oh, sorry. Sorry, go ahead. Right.
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
Did you roll?
Oh, good.
Oh, what am I rolling?
For milking.
All right.
That's
I got
dexterity.
a sweet 19.
I feel like
Sweet.
Thane should have a plus a large
Advantage
plus
in this area.
on
It's like a toolkit check.
Right.
You use your proficiency bonus.
Thane knows how to use those tools.
Skill sets.
Does Diggle allow this?
I don't know that I don't allow it.
That's where we're about to start this journey. I'm like, man, let me just clean
Give
up
Go a hand job.
real quick.
You're right.
Just- Typical afternoon for Thane, so
Right.
Hand job and goats. Okay.
Not my first goat job.
Not my
so,
first.
so did I get some salty Diggle milk or what?
Sure.
But we'll put it in the shaved ice.
Can I have some shaved ice, please?
Well,
Gray.
if you can, actually, Diggle, you can make some cool Diggle milk caramel to go on the shaved ice. I think it'd be a nice little topping.
Oh god.
Gray
I'm also
and I
gonna
are
take
going-
some of Calgore's wine.
There were
and just
bottles
mix
in.
all of it.
Yeah, there were bottles
Yeah.
that we brought upstairs, so they're easy to snag.
All right, so I'm making like this concoction.
I mean,
of-
this is kind of where this was all headed from the beginning. I think we all knew that. Sorry, go on, Thane.
It's all good. All right, so I mix some little bit of wine, little bit of Diggle milk, some shaved ice, and caramel. Is that what you said?
He did.
I just think we could boil down the Diggle milk into like a caramel. It would be delicious.
I don't.
A little
I think you
thicker,
need
a
some
little more
sugar
viscous,
for
yeah.
caramel. Or else
Like
it's just
50%
nice.
of you are like, all right, we're in this, we're committing, and like Mike is like, yeah, let's just make it. And he's like, no, I think they're serious. I think this is
Yeah.
actually.
We're all taking this very serious.
I'm just gonna.
Well,
Just turn his light off. I'll be back later. Bye bye.
do I need to roll to see if this concoction's any good?
I
Concoction.
Completely missed
Hang on.
what the concoction is.
I'm sure it's a delicious concoction.
Make him do it again.
Diggle milk,
Wine
sugar, wine.
and some ice.
Some shaved
milk?
ice.
Wine and ice? No, it's terrible. You don't have to roll.
Flavored shave ice with like whipped cream on top.
Right.
Yeah.
I hand that to our captive. Drink this. It'll taste great. Trust me.
You'll be fine.
No, but it's shaved ice, so he has to eat it. He gets a little Diggle milk mustache.
Oh man,
Oh God.
does a body good.
Oh,
We killed Gray.
D&D, my friends. Welcome to D&D.
Yeah, this is D&D for sure.
And you ask why we're never gonna get sponsored by D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Sorry.
Sponsored. Period.
No, we gotta officially make stats for this drink.
Sure.
Just
Oh,
minus
rude.
2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2.
I mean, it has some amino acids, some salt. I'm
Protein.
sure there's some other
probably
vitamins.
really good
Iced,
against
it's an iced
dehydration.
Diggle milk
Protein
blended
for
caramel
sure.
latte. Damn it.
You know,
Damn it.
a little bit of wine, so antibacterial. Got some
How long do
tannins.
you think it'll take for our captive to be healthy enough to travel with us, Engi?
He's actually vomiting right now.
He's yes, you've officially killed him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Back on the track.
Well,
He as hungry as he is, doesn't really want to eat that.
Wow. Wonder why.
Yeah.
Shocking.
damn. Put a lot of work into this, man.
Remember how we
Can't
were
just
trying to
eat a
like?
little bit.
Remember how we were trying to not let kids die?
Yeah.
Can I like convince him with my charisma to drink it?
Persuasion. Nice.
Sure.
Look, man, it's got tannins. It's got alcohol. It'll be good for you. Trust me.
All right. Make a charisma check or a persuasion roll. Sorry.
All right. Oh, let's see. Hold up. Oh, how's 19?
19.
Oh yeah.
He goes, all right, well, I suppose if you say it's good for me, I trust you all.
Never.
And you're all there.
I walk.
No.
No. I walk outside.
Huh?
No, I stopped this. I absolutely stopped this. I'm sorry. This has gone on too long. Thane is kind of a prankster.
But
Thane,
he's a prankster. But he said it would be good. It would bring my strength back.
It would.
he likes
Not so
to
much.
say a lot of things. He's just trying to tease you. It's gonna taste awful. It's not
Not
gonna
teasing.
I like secretly use my prestidigitation to make it.
If you don't say it right the first time, you're not allowed to use
you
it.
can't do it if you can't say it.
prestidigitation.
Nope,
I said
second
it
try,
right.
doesn't count.
That was it doesn't count. Sorry. That's a rule. Look it up. Read a book.
It's gonna be our thing to say to Grail. It's in the book. Look
It's
it
in
up.
the book. Look it up.
Clearly, it is not rules as written. I'm sorry.
It is. It is known.
Oh, our moderator is asking Engie about your knuckle tattoos because these are brand
Oh
new
yeah,
since our last
Hold
time.
fast.
I got
Nice.
this past week.
Awesome.
It's a sailor thing. Oh, there we go.
I saw
It's
it. I was
cool.
like, you must really be into GameStop.
I don't understand the reference.
Everyone else did.
Oh my.
All right, let's get back on track
This is going well.
before Caldor
So
just
after you
kills himself.
poison the man,
No, I made sure he didn't eat it. I'm just
No, we don't let him drink it.
no. We do not let him drink it.
I think you'd be.
drink it.
Delicious.
It's shave ice. It's
We don't
eat
let him
it.
eat
Yeah,
it
eat it.
either.
Sorry, he's not gonna eat it.
And we definitely don't let him drink it if it's shave ice.
More of a blended thing going on.
I'm just gonna
I just
shoot the guy with a fucking arrow and end this.
Just knock it out of his hand.
I think I wrote down all the names. Is his name Hugo? Our captain?
Yes.
Hugo Montoya.
Hugo, we are headed towards where you come from, but we are following all of the evil that just left this place. Are you going to be well enough to come with us, or how are you doing?
He says, well, I can barely stand right now, but I will try.
Would one more night's rest make it so you'll be good to go?
Why don't we put him on the horse?
Go down the ladder?
Okay, well, we don't get the horse until we're after you get him over the ladder. We can lower him or something. There's ropes here.
To lower a horse?
No, he summons the horse on the other side of the wall. Don't you know how magic works?
No,
Sorry,
the horse is always here. I'd have to dismiss it and then bring it back. So it's
So
here.
just
I
do
just have to
that.
call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
When you said a horse, I was just assuming a regular old horse. I'm like, how do you think that's
I was
gonna?
like, we have a horse?
We have a
We-
celestial horse.
We have a celestial horse, my horse, Whiskey.
You actually have a bunch of horses right now, I believe. You rode horses here.
right,
Yeah.
The horse you rode on.
but I can't throw those over a wall.
Yeah, when it comes to like the
Why can't I?
layout,
That's why you need a wizard. Catapult.
Or an actual
I mean-
catapult. That would be fine.
and
Yeah,
the,
is-
Catapult.
Can I
Does
search
it-
for a catapult?
around
No.
the whole
Yes.
building,
What? Sorry?
would we be able to go around, like go back out from whence we came, and then around everything to get to the same direction with the horses?
I mean, I can make an
There's
ice
a wall
ramp.
that spreads 1,000 miles, but if you want to go around that, then yes.
Yeah, no.
So no horses except for. Oh, well, shit. Then how? It takes an hour to cast that spell. I could dismiss it and bring it back, but then we have to wait an hour. So I don't know if we want to do that.
He says, I don't know if I have the strength to ride a horse right now, but
Oh,
Well, thanks, Hugo.
I'm better on my own feet.
all right.
All right. Well, you let us know if you need to stop for us. Multiple rests as we go.
The spell that would help him would probably be Lesser Restoration.
I have that.
or- Yeah.
Ooh. Save the day, Willem.
He's exhausted.
Oh, exhausted.
Exhausted. I'm just
I mean,
exhausted.
I can cast it if it's my. I'll lose all my. That's my last slot in that level, but that's fine. If we think it's worth bringing him, I can do that.
I mean, he knows. We don't know. We're literally in a land, unless I'm mistaken. Has anybody else been to this land before?
Well, we're following the scent and the footprints. Do we need someone necessarily?
Well,
I
it
don't
might
know.
be nice to know, like, if they know of something that's coming up, of like specific landmarks, cities, dangerous things. But I leave it to the group. That is my suggestion: is to bring him with us.
I rolled an 8 in my search for a catapult, Engie.
They don't have catapults.
Yeah. You don't really see catapult.
I tried.
If you want to wait a few hours, I can make you a catapult. It's not
Really?
It's not that difficult.
And we could
don't-
shoot the horse?
Sure. You catapult the horse over the wall.
Perfect.
In the meantime, I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on Mario. Whatever his name is.
Hugo.
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 That guy. And then Hugo Montoya.
You're my father.
Okay.
I need to roll for
Oh, that's
anything?
right. You don't really need to roll anything, I guess.
Yeah, I was asking you. I thought you were waiting for me to roll something. I'm like, what should I roll, Angie?
I was waiting for you to roll, and then realized, oh, this isn't.
It's a spell. It
Healing?
restores the. I don't know.
You grab your holy symbol and put your hand on Hugo's chest, and you kind of pull out like this exhaustion from him, and you can see like his cheeks fill out a little more and his eyes look less gaunt, and he's like
Okay.
oh, that's a hell of a
Better?
trick. Yeah,
It comes in handy.
yes. Thank
Now
you.
he's hot.
Thank you. He's not wearing glasses though. So that's weird.
Where's the pee?
He just did it with nothing there.
I've done that before. It totally works.
All right, then we can go.
Yeah, he says I should probably find some clothing.
Remember, I already brought him clothing.
Oh, okay.
That was
Great. Then he's dressed and you're all ready to head out.
Woo!
Nice.
Did any of the rest of you grab clothing?
I
You
said I
grabbed
did.
Winter clothing, yes.
From the area not covered in corpses
From
and
the
exploded.
barracks.
Yeah, the
area
not
where they probably
explodey
store
baddie
that
thing.
shit.
Yeah,
In the barracks. Barracks, not
Yes.
the officers' quarters.
correct.
Oh, all right. I'd go for the officers' quarters, probably.
I go for the office quarters, clearly.
I go for
Clearly.
the barracks.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm just jumping back and forth between rocks.
Diggle, there's a little girl's cloak there.
I'm a goat.
I'm a goat.
Ooh, can I take it and like tie it on him?
The goat just
Yeah.
got milk, so he's very happy.
Yeah, the
Freshly
fight's
milked
not in me
goat.
right now. I guess.
He needs a nap,
Just-
I think. at
He's
this
just
point.
laying on his back with a cigarette.
He needs a nap and a sandwich. Oh, maybe. a sandwich.
All right, you all gather up as much as you can of the cold weather clothes. You get Hugo geared up. Are you giving him any weapons?
Yeah, didn't I grab him a sword?
Oh, we could just take him to the
That was
armory
like a
really quick.
million
and he
years
can
ago.
Pick a weapon.
Yeah, that was a million years. Yeah, so when anything he would like.
Take any weapon you want in here.
He finds like a great axe. He goes, and you actually can see that it kind of doesn't fit in with the rest of these things. And he goes,
Yeah.
my axe. They kept it. Very nice of them.
Perfect. We all have our favorites.
Finds like a belt and a couple other things, and that look like they're of the same make. Puts those on, and the group of you head over the wall.
We head over the wall.
Over the
Head
wall.
Over the wall.
And through the woods to Paradox we go.
Thane is behind everyone, but going up just because he wants to look at their butts.
We're going down.
Oh, shoot.
Better.
Goes down
Thought we were
first.
going up.
Thane goes down first.
All right.
So Thane is
As
not
usual.
Thane is not Batman. Got it.
Thane is not Batman.
Not bad.
Oh,
Hashtag-
Thane is not
Hashtag
Batman.
Thane not Batman.
They not
Thane goes down on a lot of things.
First.
There's a thing called subtlety, and then there's Dana.
We're not going to skirt around the issue.
I'm a fan.
Great
Ladders,
in there.
walls, things,
Whatever.
Goats.
goats.
Toast my goats.
Do we make it down?
Yes.
We all
You
fall
all-
and die.
Head down with Diggle Goat in the lead, kind of jumping around, pointing at the footprints. And as the group of you head up into these mountains, you can kind of see every now and then there's like a piece of chainmail that looks like it's fallen off, or a ripped piece of some sort of ancient clothing that some of these skeletons must have been wearing. And then Diggle gets up and starts dancing around this one little area, and you can see these 2 sets of footprints, small, probably about that big. One of them is about half that size, meaning one of them is much smaller than the other one. And let's see, should we break now or should we keep going for a minute?
It's still early. Keep going.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hugo says, where do you suspect that they have gone, or do you want me to take you to where I think they might be?
I mean, we should probably follow the tracks, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and let us know if it seems to be in the opposite direction, or like what direction you feel like they would be going. Is there a reason that you assume they would go in a specific direction?
Well, there are certain places that we have all taken as our own. We're not just spread out around the countryside. There are old keeps and things in the wasted marches.
That makes sense. Does it seem like the direction we're going is anything you would recognize?
Oh yes, we travel around a lot.
Okay, so where are we going? Like, what's up this way?
So right now we're just headed into the mountains. I can't
Right.
really tell where we're headed for. There's nothing in particular. And this direction is too hard to tell. We haven't come far enough yet.
Okay, let's
Alright.
keep going.
Cool.
Anything to make Angie laugh.
It worked. If we're going to nothing, then I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we know why there's chainmail and stuff littered around?
Because they're
They're
zombies
just
now.
falling apart.
Oh, okay.
And the tracks are relatively recent, right? Like they're just starting to get it filled in by snow.
Yeah, it looks like they've been there for a while, and it's only recently snowed a little bit. But yeah, they're mostly getting filled in, which is making it more difficult to track as you get up into the rockier areas. Those of who would like to lead the
Expert
the
tracker
tracking.
Calgor.
Algor should
expert
lead, and
tracker
then
Calgor.
we should probably have the
And in fact, here I'm going to take us back to
take it back.
our little start thing here.
I mean, I'm just gonna go alongside Cargo just in case.
Just in case
Oh.
what?
Dear God. That map was not
Oh.
ready for me to switch to it.
Well, I mean, I am a wanderer with a large amount of survival skills, and I have night vision just in case.
It's the
Oh.
middle of the day.
You never know.
You never know. At this rate, it'll be dark.
How do you want to move? Like, I need a marching order, and you can kind of see on this screen, you got all your characters there. Calgor is on the far right, meaning he's first.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean he has to be first,
Oh, he can be first,
Diggle,
but
get up here.
and I'll go behind them.
I'm far.
Since
put
I
yourself
can-
in order.
Since I can basically navigate rocks more easily, I don't need to be like directly on the path. If that makes sense.
So you're like parallel to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like parallel, but over the uneven terrain.
Yep.
And maybe Hugo should be like between me and and Willem, just to give a little cushion.
Yeah.
Since Willem's
Input. Well, I just usually go close to the front in case something happens. I can
that's true.
step in there. So
Then yeah, you can go in front of me then.
So here's the question. Are you going stealthy? Like having the stealthy people up front, like a little ways ahead of the rest of the group? Are you all going stealthy, or are you just trudging through all together? How do you want to do this?
Yeah, maybe. How do we feel about that, guys? If I
I suck at
ahead?
stealth, so
We're always going to fail stealth with me and Willem, so.
and me. We're not always gonna fail, but it's not as easy to do. So.
Yeah, but if you
Also-
have your stealthy people out front, keeping an eye on what's ahead, the less stealthy people can be behind where they're not going to mess it up.
So technically, Calgor is stealthy, but I'm still the one rolling for it, so.
So maybe
True.
we'll be ahead of the group, but I'll be just a little bit farther ahead of you.
Okay. I mean, if you want to track shit.
I hate to put the
What's more important, the stealth or tracking right now?
I don't know that stealth is important at this point.
I feel
Oh,
like
I agree.
we need to. I think we need to track quicker because we're going to start losing tracks from the snow.
So here's the thing. I could be serving as that scout because I'm just an animal. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I
Like if I'm seen, then I'm seen.
Animal.
that's
yeah.
a good point.
That's a good point.
So you run ahead.
But Calgor, yes, you should be in front. I was under the mistaken. I thought that like the tracks were super obvious.
They're starting to get covered with
No.
snow.
Copy that. Then go on ahead of me, bruh.
Let's forgo stealth at this point. Push ahead.
Yeah, they were easy to see at the fort because there's a lot of snow right there. But now as you're going up, that snow is not gathering in as much spots.
hmm
Did we give you an order, or we haven't
Well,
done
we have to move it on the map. So
Oh.
I move back so William, you can go in front of me.
that? Oh, we can move that. That's right.
Thane, are you going to be all the way at the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then where should Hugo be? Should he be in front of Thane or behind Thane? Do we trust him all the way?
No, he should not be behind. He shouldn't be the last one.
Yeah. I mean, he
he's
can.
in front of me.
Okay.
I got you, butts.
Thanks,
All
Brian.
players.
Oh,
There we
good.
go. All right. We got a little Hugo guy. He's behind Reyna,
Yep.
Yes.
and then Thane is
Right
behind
up the
Hugo.
rear.
I
Yeah.
love Hugo guy.
Hello, Hugo guy.
You can see Hugo is struggling. He is definitely still a bit exhausted, but he's doing his best to make sure he doesn't fall behind.
Can I pick him up and carry him for a bit?
He's about 6'3". He's a big dude.
Look, he can get on my back.
Yeah, I can.
Hold on to my horns, you know?
No, that's fine. I will go on my own power, but thank you.
Okay.
Very polite.
After all that Thane has done.
Yeah.
Maybe you should consider giving Thane a ride. It might be easier on your legs.
He wants to walk. Let him walk.
Look, Gray, if you would like a ride, you're more than welcome.
All right, so
I just-
who's tracking?
Myself and Diggle.
Calgor and the goat.
All right. Does one of you want to take advantage, or do you both want to make tracking rolls?
Jared, what's your bonus?
I'm at a +5 survival.
I'll support you then.
His bad luck's gonna rub off on you.
I just only have a +3 on it, so
16. 1-6.
you have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Last
was
one, 2.
okay. Wow, you really are rolling like Calgor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, 'cause you
Calgor
were
is
helping.
very helping. Yeah.
Not.
I'm just pushing you. Come on, goat.
What's over there? What's over there? What's over there?
Start
What's over
throwing
there?
rocks at the goat because I'm bored.
Come on, goat.
Gosh, stupid goat.
Stupid goat.
16. It takes you a little bit, and you get into some rockier areas, some places where the sun has been hitting and melting the snow, and you lose the trail for a little bit, and then you end up picking it up again. It's very distracting when everyone's laughing.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Up from the bottom.
I was listening and laughing, to be fair.
Oh, sure. I'm just like, I'm getting FOMO. I'm like, wait, what am I missing?
Oh.
Heather is keeping everybody entertained in the chat. That's what you're missing.
Excellent.
Oh, that's
Excellent.
good.
Keep it up. Yeah, the two of you who managed to keep the rest of you on. I need everyone to make survival checks. Because as you are walking into these mountains, it is getting colder and colder as you go up.
That is a
Natty 20.
Unnatural
Ooh.
20.
Nice.
Keep going lower.
Willem,
16.
16.
Keep
Raina,
going.
Oh, it's my. Go to somebody else. Sorry, I have to. So
Daigle.
Oh, I was just assuming I didn't have to because it's my natural climate now.
It's cold.
Goat.
We'll give you advantage because you're a goat.
So,
Ibex.
He's a goat.
You said survival?
Yeah.
20.
Nice. Calgor,
6.
1. Oh.
Oh,
6. Very nice. Raina?
18.
How many points of damage does Calgor get?
100.
Fuck.
Yep, you take a point of exhaustion.
Oh,
How
that's
do you
worse.
mark that in D&D
It's
Beyond?
in the upper right corner?
No, for exhaustion?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you click the conditions
Conditions.
down at the bottom, you'll have like a check mark of how many you can do.
Got it. Great. Awesome.
See it?
Yep.
Hit 6 of them and die.
Whatever. Whatever at this fucking point.
How many times can you roll one in a row?
You're talking to Calgor.
Let's see, shall we? Yeah, you all notice as does anybody want to roll for Hugo?
I
No,
will.
I can.
I will.
9 plus
God
whatever
damn it.
bonus
Why would you roll for anyone?
because it's funnier.
What?
Actually,
yourself.
Hugo rolls with advantage because he's also in his natural climate.
Oh, nice.
So a 9 and a 12.
9 at 12. All right. Calgo, this is your oh god, what is it? Mountains are your
Wheelhouse.
Oh, they are.
favorite terrain.
Yeah. So that means I get to roll with advantage.
Do better.
Maybe. Why don't you do it, and then I'll look it up.
No, it says your proficiency bonus is doubled when I make an intelligence or wisdom check related to it. So that just means it went from being a 6 to a 9.
Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group
Nice.
can't become lost except by magical means. When you're engaged in other activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. Whatever that means. Stealthy at a normal pace. When you forage, find twice as much food. Tracking other creatures. You also learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area.
Wow. That is useful.
Hey, Calgor,
What?
how long exactly did they pass through this area?
What's their size and number?
Where the fuck are we?
Where's the werewolves? That's what I want to know.
This isn't where I parked my car.
So technically, I haven't done anything against the skill yet, and the proficiency bonus only moved me up to a 9 on that check. So
Okay, cool.
I love how you remembered that was my natural terrain and not me.
Should really know your character better.
I've been thinking about it while doing prep. So
Oh, I should do that.
Probably.
Thinking about
Right?
Angie, thinking about it.
I also have advantage on survival checks related to tracking undead.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That because they're your favorite
Enemy. Yep.
That's
Oh.
weirdly specific.
Should really learn your character
Sounds
better.
like you knew.
It's almost like Calgor should be the one in charge of tracking.
Almost.
It's just, I feel like it's like we couldn't write this, that you just always roll so badly, though. Like, there's every reason that you should be our leader and, like, should, like...
I could roll 8 dice right now, and I would still fail the roll, so it's fine.
Weird.
Yeah.
Crazy that your decks are the
Maybe
character now.
Maybe I should stop rolling a d6 and roll a d20 instead.
Probably.
Yeah.
Diggle.
I'm a diggle.
You're a diggle. Could you roll a perception roll for me, please? Since you're leading the group, right? You're out in front.
Yeah, I'm out there. I mean, yes and no. Yes. I'll just roll perception and then you tell me. Don't Calgord it.
Yeah!
But not a real Calgor.
Oh, then it doesn't count.
It's still a 15.
That's pretty
15.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm really wise.
That was 14 more.
good. Oh, wise
Look.
goat.
He can't fuck himself, okay? He just got some.
And I can't
he's a
turn into an
goat.
octopus.
Gonna have to
today.
wait at least 30 minutes.
Roll for refractory.
Diggle. As you're kind of like bounding up, like getting up on rocks and taking a look and all that stuff, you can see down below you, there looks like there's a small trail that moves through the trees near you, and on that trail are a group of humanoids.
Are they just hanging out or?
They are walking in formation.
Away or towards?
So you guys have been coming this way, and they're down here going this way. That makes sense?
So they're going to cross our path essentially.
You would cross their path. They're a little ways up.
Okay.
So depending on when you can see them, and you can either go across this thing or wait till they go by. It's hard to tell how many there are from here, but you can tell there's at least a dozen.
Can I do the deer thing where I like clip clop out in the way, notice them,
Thunk, thunk,
and
thunk.
then bound away?
Sure.
Yeah, I just want to just do it, but I want to see if I can get a count or more information about them.
Okay. You see the Diggle goat kind of, and then it's a good like 30 yards down to this trail. But you
The ibex can handle it.
Yeah, you have no problem goating down there. And you get onto the track, and yeah, make another perception roll. With advantage because you're in danger.
Yeah, danger advantage.
Danger advantage is my rule.
I don't know how that works.
It's gonna get me a 21.
21. You get down onto the trail. You're like, bunka bunka, and you look up and you see them coming towards you, and you can see there's a couple of orcish faces as well as some humans in here. You can see them like, and they pull up crossbows.
I will run away.
Okay.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
That's mean.
I will just bound off back to whence I came.
He just draws them towards us.
Yeah, yeah.
You hear dum, dum, from behind you and just past you, as you bound back off into the woods and stuff. You can hear them like kind of arguing amongst themselves.
I'd head back to
The group.
the group. Now I'm trying to figure out who would be. Like normally I'd go to Calgor.
Nobody would normally go to Calgor.
He doesn't like Diggle.
You've left Sniffles alone. We're good.
I think I'd probably either go to Willem or Reyna. And just circle until I have the attention.
So this goat comes up, giant goat comes up and starts circling around you. What do you do?
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
I stop and like Diggle. Is there
That's
something
Diggle.
wrong? Is there something
Uh,
dead?
I'd like horse hoof tap out 12.
12?
13.
Coming?
13.
And like poke my head 15, however many. 2
Reyna and Willem, make insight checks.
I was about to say, like, I feel like we should roll if we understand.
Eventually I can talk, but not yet.
And I just message Diggle and be like, what did you say?
Nope.
Will that not work? 'Cause
You're
it's,
not
like,
part of this
mental,
yet.
right?
You're not
Oh.
part of this yet.
Fine.
15 for me. I don't have any pluses.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, very nice.
Woo!
I got a +4.
Yeah. The both of you actually are like, what's wrong, Diggle? And he's kind of running around and he seems very agitated. And he stands up and he goes, and then, and kind of does it like 5 at a time. And you're like, oh, he's counting something.
Okay, how high does he get in those counts of 5?
I guess it's
24? Is that what
actually it's 5, 5, 2.
12.
12. Okay, so there's 12 of them ahead of us.
12.
And then his head comes up and down.
Are they undead?
I don't know if goats can go left right, but I go left
Sure.
right.
They have necks.
Literally just
So
up
do
and down.
pigs, but they can't look up.
There are 12 things coming.
That is
Creatures.
I just learned that
danger.
today. Thank you for that.
You learned something today. That's nice. I say, are they creatures? Are we in danger? Or
Yeah. I go,
okay, so we should probably try to hide or something.
Okay,
Surprise
let's-
them.
Are they coming this way?
Mm,
can I etch a
You
T?
don't know.
Can I etch a T in the snow?
sure.
Yeah. I want to do it with my horn though.
That'll be uncomfortable.
Very difficult, and
Yeah,
you
but-
give up, and eventually.
But
tap
that's how I
out.
want to do it.
All right.
Wait. So does that mean
There's
they're?
a T.
At the T intersection.
Oh, copy. I was like, what do you mean like a T? Like not
Because
there?
of my 20 insight, I know that.
That's right.
Okay.
There
Should
isn't
we-
actually like a T intersection. You're going through the wilderness, and you're going to hit a trail.
Okay.
T for trail.
T for trail. Okay. Well, it's probably too late for us to get away, so we probably should hide or try to ambush them in some way. Or just avoid them completely. But either way, we should probably try to hide.
I mean, we could just let them. We could let them pass.
Well, they're coming our direction.
We don't know
No.
if they're coming our direction.
That's what I just asked if they're coming towards us, and he said no.
Oh, he doesn't know for sure, I guess. Well, shouldn't we just take precautions and get out of the road at least, or try to hide somewhere?
Well, I don't think we're in a road. I think we're just following.
You're not on a road. You are in the wilderness.
Yeah, we're just
So
following.
there's no cover then, is what you're saying.
No, there's
There's
you're in
lots of
trees.
cover. It's in the
You're in trees.
wilderness.
Oh, well, I don't know what kind of wilderness it is.
Trees
Okay.
and rocks.
Okay.
And geese better scurry.
I'm gonna pull the hood on my elven cloak over my head.
So can we hide?
Yeah, Hugo, do you know this area and do you know what kind of beasts might use trails around here?
Sorts of beasts. There's all sorts of beasts around here. Crazy mountain lions and giant goats, not unlike that one. There's bears, that sort of thing. But then there's also all the magical creatures from the Deadlands too, and you never know when you're going to run into one of those.
Do I see Diggle react to the list of beasts that Hugo just listed out? Like as if to say, like, one of those is what's ahead of us?
I was typing and I didn't hear orc.
Come on, Lassie.
No, he does not. I got you. I got your back.
Okay.
Be entertaining. We'll
No, I was just saying that we
pick
need
each
to
other
get essentially like a Ouija board-esque thing that I could just like poke to in wild form to spell things in the future.
Be one of those.
Like,
So-
let me just get that from my bag.
Engie, while this is happening, I'm just going to put my hand on the ground and do Primeval Awareness.
All right. What are you looking for?
Classic list: aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 1 mile.
And since it's your favorite terrain, that's 6 miles.
Woo!
Damn,
Can I reduce it that I only track for 1 mile? I don't want to know 6 full miles.
We want to know 6 full miles.
No, I don't want to know 6 full miles because I don't get to know the distance or quantity. So extending the reach is actually worse if there's something close by.
I see.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I actually only want to know within 1 mile.
Sorry, what is it? Primeval Awareness?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It says within up to 6 miles if you're in your favorite. So I read that as I can choose.
Use 1 spell slot to focus your awareness on the region around you for 1 minute per level of the spell slot you expend.
Yep.
You can sense whether the following types of creatures are within 1 mile of you or up to 6 miles of your terrain. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fey, fiends, undead.
Used.
Within 1 mile. The feature doesn't reveal the creature's location or number. You get all sorts of pings.
Shit.
Dragons,
shit.
elementals, fey, undead,
Dragons.
aberrations.
Within
Oh.
a mile?
But oh fuck. This is bad. We really shouldn't have gone after the kids.
It's still daytime.
It doesn't
To
Always
be fair, you're
abandon
going
them.
after Paradox. The kids are just following them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why are there dragons?
I didn't share
Undead
any of that with you.
Undead
Yeah, Jared
dragons.
wants to know.
Why are there dragons? Well, once upon a time,
A mommy, daddy,
the
and a baby.
gods.
Because it's
Ma-
called Dungeons and Dragons.
We
Good
haven't even
title.
been in a dungeon yet.
Yes, we have. That was
We
in
have.
season 1.
Yeah.
Power.
And,
I
and
haven't been
2.
in a dungeon yet.
Yeah.
Power was a dungeon.
You've definitely been in dungeons,
Lies,
Thane.
Thane.
Thane's
Don't
been
lie.
lots of dungeons.
Sex dungeons don't count.
It's literally in the
do.
title.
Don't they though? Don't they?
Canon. Totally canon.
All right.
Thane's
So,
sex dungeon.
Calgor, do you tell us, any of us, what you just felt?
I'm getting everything right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cute.
like, you know how I could normally spot like undead close by or dragons close by or elementals close by? The radar's going crazy right now. That's bad.
Okay, but that doesn't solve our immediate problem of these creatures coming close by. So
No, it's going to be the secondary bigger problem
do
probably.
we attack them or do we try to hide from them? Those
I
are the
s-
two questions.
Hide.
I would say hide and only fight if we need to.
That's fine.
Hugo,
says, "Who's down there?"
12 hoof
12
taps.
creatures. 12 creatures coming this direction. Or
Maybe.
may come
well,
this
living
direction.
creatures.
Living creatures, yes, not undead. That's good.
Yeah.
Because we have to figure if they're alive or not, so we at least know that.
If I have learned anything from here, is if there's a dozen creatures coming towards you, hiding is probably the best.
Yeah. All right, so let's
seems reasonable.
see. Is there, so if we're coming off a mountain, is there any sort of like caves, any like ridges that we can kind of hide behind? Like what do we got terrain wise that's the best for the hiding of this size group?
There are trees, snow, rocks. Yeah, there's a lot of different things.
Hey, Diggle, could I push a
Plenty
rock
of stuff
down
to hide
on top of them?
I don't know. Was
I don't know.
was
Could
that
you?
like?
I'm asking the goat.
Does the land allow for that, Engie? Like if we
Um,
pushed a boulder down, would it?
sort of, if as long as it doesn't like hit any trees on its way down
Calgor, I say
or
make
other rocks.
Let's try to hide and just
Because
stick
it's,
to-
you know, like I said, it's like a good 60 yards or so down there.
But they're not going to know if we push it off. It could just be like a rock slide.
Okay, that sounds like a terrible idea.
let's use that for worst case scenario if they start coming up this way. How
Plan
about
B. Plan B.
Plan B.
Plan
Or
C.
C.
Engie, are these trees that I can climb easily with all
Yeah.
of my acrobatics?
Yes, there are. They are pine trees, and they're somewhat old enough that you could definitely climb them up. Climb them up. Yes, that's how we talk in
Yes,
the world.
That is how speak we good.
We feel English, that impossible.
Impossible.
So I'm gonna go as I'm gonna use stealth as well to go up the tree to make sure that I'm not like shaking and literally like making all the snow fall and like causing a lot of attention to our area.
Gotcha.
Once we're closer to the place that we're planning on hiding. So like once we find like the area that we can kind of, even if we need to go into smaller groups to kind of hide the best, but I will climb up whatever tree is like nearby to keep a lookout.
Want me to survival check to look for a spot, Engie?
Sure.
Okay.
Good idea.
And I'm assuming that gets advantage because of your
Can I-
fanciness and loving this area.
It's
Can I-
it's double my proficiency bonus.
Can I support him too? Maggie?
No, just Calgor.
All right.
That would be a 16.
16. Yeah, you kind of look around real fast and move into this one area where there's what looked like there were some rocks and now just some like naturally occurring rock formations, and now you can see this looks like it was like maybe some sort of ancient altar from a long time ago to what's her name? Basically there are these standing stones that have fallen over, and to Adalia, the mother of Earth.
Does this look like a spot where goats have been sacrificed in the past?
Very possibly.
That's awkward.
It actually looks like a little amphitheater, and but it's covered in snow. It is broken, and the statues have all fallen over, and looks like nobody's been here in hundreds of years.
Amphitheater, you say?
No.
Oh,
A great place for a performance.
not when we're trying to hide.
Not
Not a good time.
not the best time.
Okay. All right.
Or maybe the best time.
Mm,
The audience is coming by,
never listen to the DM.
or always.
Or
listen
always.
to the DM.
Yes. Who knows?
How alarmed is Thane from all of this? He's not very intelligent.
Way to compete with Calgor.
Starts to pull out his loot.
Oh no, I'm not nearby him, am I? Because I'm climbing a freaking tree. Damn
Yeah,
it.
that is true.
Probably not. a
The
good
rest of you
idea.
are there.
Probably not a good idea right now. while we're trying to hide.
I just swatted like bad thing, bad.
Okay.
Flat no. Did you make a stealth roll, Raina?
I have not yet, no.
Yeah, you can all make stealth rolls with advantage because Calgor found you a nice spot.
Haha. Helpful. I missed the dice tray.
Damn.
I forgot how stealthy I am. Damn.
How stealthy are you?
I have a +9 to my stealth.
God damn.
Willem?
So right now I'm at 22.
If I have disadvantage on stealth and I get advantage, that they cancel out. So it's just a
They
straight
do.
roll, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what I thought.
Do you need me to roll acrobatics for climbing the tree?
Yes. Thane, you look like you're about to say something.
Oh, I was. That was a great question Willem had because I had the same thing.
Thank
So I had
you.
to remember my first roll, which was a 10. So I got 13.
I forgot I have +9 to acrobatics, so that is another 22.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
You guys
Stealthy
see
and
a
bendy.
goat straight disappear.
Yeah.
Roll a 25.
Woo.
I'm looking for a dice,
Or a
but
24.
19 for me.
Yeah, I feel like I got 17. It's like
I got 21.
Yeah, way to suck, Gray.
John.
oh,
Yes.
Or Angie.
Okay.
Since my cloak can transform whenever I want it to, can I make it like kind of blend in with the snow?
The cloak of billowing.
Oh no. It's oh crap, what's it called? It's the cloak that can change.
Cloak of Change.
Many fashions.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay.
He
I do
just
that.
It kind of goes into this kind of snowy, with like some bush stuff on it. You
Hell yeah.
into the snow.
My little horns just kind of stick out, but
Diggle, what'd you roll? 24?
Yeah.
Cool. I had to do some lip reading on that one. Everybody rolled pretty well,
Really?
right?
Am I that
Yeah.
quiet? I should be.
Yeah, 17 was the lowest of everybody somehow.
Yeah, we did pretty well on that one.
no, I was
Nice.
13.
Oh, sorry, Thane. Way to fuck it up.
But Thane has the
13.
cloak of many bushes or whatever it was.
But I also had the cloak with horns.
Horny cloak.
And bush.
Horny cloak.
Did you roll with advantage, Thane?
I have disadvantage, so I had to go with my first roll.
I just gotcha. Why do you have disadvantage?
I don't know, but that's what my thing says.
I know I,
I
do
think
'cause
my
of the
armor probably.
Yeah.
Could be armor. What sort of armor do you have?
Armor of gleaming hide, which it doesn't say. Why do I have disadvantage?
Gleaming hide.
I think if you
Oh.
mouse, yeah.
Because I'm not proficient at that armor.
Oh,
That's why. It's just pretty.
That's fantastic.
Props
I love
for
that so much.
playing the character that way, though.
That's absolutely
Yes.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
He's not smart. Like
Incredible.
I'm Calgor. I get it.
No, you don't. That's the problem.
I get it.
Calgor is a different
Calgor,
kind
no
of
idea.
smart.
You just said I'm Calgor. I get it. You don't get it.
I stab Willem.
irony.
You can't. I'm hidden.
All right.
I can see.
As you are in this area, you can see a little ways away and down the hill from you this group of humanoids, not necessarily animals, creatures, or anything like that, but humanoids kind of plodding along down towards you. When you hear this coming, and it's just kind of echoing through the valley, and you see this column of people, they all start looking around, and you just see this large red winged creature with this kind of elongated snout with hundreds of sharp teeth, two legs that look like they're for pouncing on its rear, and its other legs look like they go up into the wings, and so there's like these tiny little hands on the wings, and it has this big long tail with a stinger at the end, and it starts coming down towards them, and they all start fleeing towards you. And with that, we're going to take a break. So,
What was
we
that
go shit our
noise?
pants in private.
Yeah.
Too
we'll
late.
be back.
We did it though.
Yay.
4.
Go ahead.
Nope, not waiting.
You're not?
Engie said we're good. Chris said no. I decided to go with Engie.
Oh, I was just kidding. I don't care.
Well, good, because we're live and we've been live.
Thank
We're
goodness.
live. Hey, JC,
Yes.
what's that thing that you sent to me earlier this week?
Oh yeah. What was it?
I didn't send anything to anybody this week. That's a lie.
Yeah, you did. You sent me a picture of a thing.
Yeah.
That's
So
what
It's on the
Show
intro.
the thing.
You're a liar.
I
Show the
am a
thing.
liar. Horrible
Show
liar.
the thing.
I can't show. I'm not. No. If you go to the about section of the Twitch page, though, you will see there is a link to a merch store. We have a merch store. It has T-shirts on it for Whiskey and Waffles. It also has enamel pins. We have a Aldgate Adventure pin inspired by that logo that is showing up on screen right now. And we did our first round of pins on there. So those are available. And it is districtlines.com/whiskey and waffles spelled out fully, and because Chris has problems with that concept. But okay, Chris?
do.
That's
Yeah.
a callback.
I do.
It's a
Well done.
callback to being offline where people don't know. It's a solid callback.
Solid.
Yep.
It's www dot
HTTP.
http colon.
There you go.
It's all right.
Oh,
It's in the chat.
It's also in the chat, because,
Sweet.
yeah, you're welcome.
Yep.
In the chat.
So Engie, you said we might need to do something right now when we came back. Do you want us to
Yeah.
do that?
It
What
is
are we gonna do?
time to roll initiative.
Again. I thought we just rolled that. Recently.
Do we get any sort of
This group gets into a lot of fights.
yeah, we do. Do we get any sort of advantage?
Nope.
I didn't think so. I just figured it was worth asking.
Do I get anything
Where's it
from
good?
above and I can see what's happening? No, probably not.
You only get advantage because I like you. No, I'm just kidding. You don't get advantage,
I know.
but I do like you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Dear God.
But I like everybody in here except one person.
Calgore.
You know who you are. You know what you did.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you a cookie, okay?
You get anybody a cookie apparently, except
I know,
one person.
Yeah. You got Ruth cookies the size of the moon.
They're enormous. I've had a quarter of them and I think I'm going to die. I'm so full, but they're amazing.
Ginormous.
That sounds absolutely lovely.
It does. I'm fairly hungry.
I don't have any cookies at all.
But you got the milk.
Damn it.
I got the milk.
Cookies and milk.
Oh, that's
I love
right.
it. Quite a
That's what I was looking for.
So we're gonna have a problem with vertical maps displaying properly on our setup. Just so you know.
Just zoom in
Awesome.
more.
Then when I zoom in more, then people get cut off.
Fuck 'em.
Okay.
Am I still in though? That's the important thing, right?
Nobody cares.
As long as you can see me, we're good. Which, clearly.
I just said that, man. Come on, keep up.
No, but on the map, you can just see me
Oh,
on the stream.
perfect.
Oh my god, I forgot how many guns I took from that armory.
All of them.
16.
We still
All
got
of
like,
the
you
guns.
still got a bunch in the bag too.
You
We got
fucking
I'm saying.
psychopath.
You're
The
like,
question is, did you load them all?
Yeah, they're all loaded.
Like, so they're just like ready to go?
Yep.
There's still more that we found that we put in the bag too.
Yeah. No, I'm like, when I say fully loaded, I don't think we'll get through the attacks before I need to like.
Are we talking about like WallE in November fully loaded? Or?
No,
Oh, okay.
Not
Just
yet.
checking.
The night is young.
but she's already seated, so that's
He's
less
just
chance
being
of
like,
falling over.
Baboosh. Throw them behind you. Baboosh.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I just keep throwing
Just a
them.
pile of guns at your feet when you're done.
Yeah. Gives a fuck.
we're all gonna die anyway. So
Yeah.
Pretty much.
eventually,
Not like this.
not
All
today.
right.
Not like
This
this.
is-
Ooh, good.
This.
I got it.
Yeah.
See, Hugo says, "Holy shit, that's a big one."
Thank you. Oh,
A big one. Like, so there's lots of these that happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I only see 2 initiatives in the initiative order.
Oh, I forgot to put it in.
Sorry.
Yeah. Way to go.
we were too busy
I was like
being
waiting.
funny,
Way to fuck around, everybody.
and we
Oh,
found
we
out.
fucked around and now we found out. What do you want?
Yeah.
That was solid. That was a really good response. I can't even be mad at that. I mean, I
I
can,
do have a
but I
dad
won't be.
joke for you to be mad at later.
Dad jokes for days. No.
What?
It's
I am
fine.
I am the resident daddy.
If he starts doing dad jokes, I'll just make him disappear.
No, you can't do
I
that.
said later.
Man.
In fact, this
Yeah,
shirt
warm
was
up
a
my
gift.
dice.
Oh no, Diggle went away.
What?
No, not Diggle.
Diggle!
We need the Diggle back.
He's back.
Like, no, he's right there. What are you talking about? You crazy.
True.
Hmm.
All right.
For a second, whatever the symbol is in the bottom right corner, I was like, is there a creature down there? No, it's just the logo.
It's somebody's logo. It's patreon.com/dice grimorium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this whoever this person is makes great maps. I have 3 of them. I've used them many times and highly recommend. Go to their Patreon, throw them a couple bucks, let them keep making stuff. Reina.
C'est moi. Now,
So you're all hidden, by the way.
Yeah.
They can't necessarily see you, but they're running towards you, and they're going to be running basically through the area you're in shortly.
Stay hidden.
Now, when it comes to holding an action, because I kind of get a double action because of my fancy gun training, can I hold an action that's both guns on if just to literally aim at the person who's the creature that's coming closest, and if they discover or start going after.
You have 2 attacks, or is that using your bonus action?
I get 2 attacks. Let me double check that because of my.
The English of your question was offensive to my ears. I just have to say that.
I knew what she was talking about. I
I'm
speak rude.
exhausted.
is mean.
Let me just double check.
Why are you so mean?
Oh, Calgor, because you are exhausted, speaking of exhausted, you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Perfect.
Well, that sucks ass.
Except for the ones you have advantage on.
Which, yeah, then it cancels out.
Right. We figured that out.
So I am proficient in 2-weapon fighting, so I get to do. And
So
then
if you take the attack action with your main hand, then you can attack for your bonus action with your offhand. If you hold an attack, you only hold it, or if you're holding your action, it's only 1 gun.
So it's kind of like the idea that I literally have to hold 1 gun like this and just kind of wait. Yeah. So I'll just whichever is my most proficient gun, because I don't want to give us away unless I have to. So I'll use the dwarven pistol guy, and just I'm gonna hold my action to I'm gonna keep it on this person, but basically whoever is closest to our group, just to make sure whoever discovers us first, or whoever seems to start if they start attacking anybody of our group, I will fire.
Copy that.
Wow.
And it's gonna be a sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Let's hope. We should all get sneak attack. hopefully.
Thane.
We should.
All right. Thane is gonna have a heroic moment here. So he's gonna look at Diggle, nod, and then slow motion take out his loot, run. Let's see.
We're trying to hide
over here, and just cast thaumaturgy, and as loudly as possible, start playing his loop. He's like, "Come at me, motherfuckers!"
I shoot Thane. No, just kidding.
You don't have to. They will.
Yeah.
What?
Did you see the dragon?
I like that you nod at Diggle as if Diggle had anything to do.
It's like,
No,
Right.
no,
Can't
that,
respond at all.
Diggle's like, nah.
no, that
You
is,
could like res me.
yeah, that's 100% the fucking res me look, because I'm gonna go die.
Res me.
Except that we've been in fights today, and I
Oh,
don't know. Oh, I am okay. I have one left.
Well, too late.
No.
It's like, all right, everyone, thank you.
What?
Cleveland.
And like So you all know I only went the 30 that I can run, but you can tell I'm gonna keep going the opposite of you guys to like draw them away. I would hope.
Very
What
heroic.
the fuck?
If you care to dash, I will say that you're playing your loot as fast as you can and just dashing.
I'll
Like, you're not-
dash then. Yeah.
All right, unless you're going to cast a spell with your loot, that would be an action. But
I did. I cast thaumaturgy.
oh, you cast thaumaturgy. That's
Yeah, to be as loud as possible.
What what non-copyright song are you playing?
Shit. I didn't think that part through. TBH.
It's okay. This is
To be
just
honest,
a,
it's just
it's just-
strawman.
it's just a warm up. You don't need to give us the actual song right now.
It's just him
Inky,
yelling and strumming. Like,
The
ah!
most amazing song in the world.
Just some like
Gray, you're
off-brand
not on this, are you?
Metallica.
Oh, no, wait, you are. Gray, you were
another
asking
question.
something?
Off-brand
Yeah,
sound.
so like
I like it.
if Thane does this, then would the creatures, would they move on their turn, or would they like respond to this? Like
They move on their turns.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Diggle.
That's me. I'm Diggle.
That's right. What's your dexterity?
Some 18.
Helpful.
18?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You go for the bad guys. I put orcs, but they're not just orcs in this group.
They're not just.
There.
Not just orcs.
Werewolves.
They've got a cave troll.
No cave troll.
That's right. I forgot to put the cave troll on here, actually.
Fuck.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Not actually a cave troll. He's just an ogre.
He's
He's
a
about to
baby
get
baby
fucked.
cave troll.
Don't call him a cave troll. It hurts his feelings.
Been here before.
Oh, there he is.
Fast and the Furious going on out there?
Yes. Middle of Los Angeles. Everybody thinks Fast 9 debuted today.
Oh, I said
Did it
something
come
that's
out like 3
copyrighted.
weeks ago?
We're in trouble.
No, I think it
It
actually
comes out
comes out.
on Friday or
Of course you would
Thursday.
know.
Yeah, I'm hosting a screening on Monday. Come join. Okay, cool. Go
All
ahead.
right, Diggle, what are you doing?
I will turn back into Diggle,
Okay.
just swamp, and I will. Now there's a cave troll, and I will cast the spell Call Lightning,
Oh, shit.
which gives me a 60 radius storm cloud, so that will cover the entirety of this map almost.
Go.
Sick.
And
What?
well, and that's its radius, so it's
Oh,
120 feet across.
No, here, I got you. Oh.
Math.
And then I will drop a lightning bolt this round right here, right between these two guys.
Okay. It's what, 60-foot radius?
60-foot radius, yeah.
Why are we attacking them?
Because somebody's a lunatic.
Here you go.
Gonna wait and see what happens.
And those two get the two right here
Mhm.
get a let's see, a reflex save to save for half.
Reflex.
Else they're gonna
Yeah,
take
old school.
3d10.
What's the DC?
The DC is dex save 17. Sorry, yeah, dex save. Sorry.
No
let's play
problem. 17. One of them makes it.
One of them takes 7 damage. One of them takes 14 damage.
Oops. I did -4 instead of any of the right numbers. There we go. Ouch. Oh, hell. That's not...
I love this beautiful map that now has just a fucking pea-colored filter over it. Thanks for that, Diggle.
My storm clouds just happen to be pea colored. Don't worry about it.
No.
They're the color of milk, actually.
Should probably see somebody about that.
I'm gonna pee all over these.
It's raining Diggle.
Rain and death. That's what I'm
lightning-
singing.
these clouds just overhead, and you just suddenly there's a storm above you, and this lightning bolt comes down, boom, and one of the orcs goes flying off one direction, and the other one just, and he's just got electricity sizzling through him, and he just he seems to like go into a frenzy or something.
Dope.
Well, so much for hiding.
Yeah, I can only do this for about 10 minutes.
Oh,
That's optimistic. You think we're going to survive for 10 minutes?
they don't. All they know is lightning came.
Yeah,
from
I
the
can still
sky.
be
That
I'm still
doesn't
behind
mean
a tree. So,
that they know where it came from. Like for real.
well, I mean, they know that there's a loot going.
That's true.
I'm just the light show.
That's hard to miss.
That's it.
All right.
I speak orc. So are the orcs saying anything?
Run!
Yeah.
Get to the high ground!
Fuck. It's probably
What
like-
the fuck is that thing?
Yep. What the fuck is it? It is a dragon, right?
I think it's Thane that they don't know what the fuck he is, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't know
Yeah.
what he is.
That was
They've never
exactly
seen a
what I.
creature like Thane.
Oh,
What I
sorry.
meant.
You were.
They-
Oh, he knows how to. Fuck.
They know the other thing.
Yeah.
They're just dumb orcs. How do they know anything?
Oh, orcs are very clever in my world.
Okay.
Well, shit. Oh my
Probably
god,
cleverer than
Thane.
us.
And,
Look, I'm tanking.
No, you're kiting.
I know.
Good thing you're proficient with that armor.
Yeah.
I know.
awesome.
Shit.
It doesn't affect the armor class, though, so that's nice.
Still get the armor class.
Still get the armor class, but you don't get the.
No stealth November. Hey, at
Right.
least I'm getting them all like grouped up for some AoE, you know?
All right. For some lightning.
Thane, you see a couple of the orcs see you playing, and they're like, Willem, you can understand anyway. Like, what the hell is that?
Me
I
too.
don't know. Let's just kill it as we run by. Yeah, better to kill it.
I like these guys.
All right, wait. So am I? Obviously, I don't understand them, but do I see?
You
them?
can see them like picking up their weapons and going after Thane.
Okay, so because I still have my action held, right?
Yas.
So it seems like.
They're like, come on, Binky. And the ogre's like,
Don't call me Binky.
Well, I'm gonna take a shot at Binky.
all right.
Wait, wasn't there something that we forgot about this? Oh, that's right. We get another +4 of damage on this fancy rifle, right? That we forgot about until like a couple weeks ago.
Rifle.
The pistol, the fancy dwarven pistol that I
The
only
one
have.
that
Oh, right. Not +4,
the one that I
plus
gave you?
D4.
Oh, sorry. I might have said it too quickly. Yes, I meant plus a D4.
Plus a D4.
Plus D4. All right. So that is a 22 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Indubitably.
that is a
From the
sneak
tree,
attack.
explosion and smoke.
Well, now they know where two of us are.
We know what it is.
So that bullet did one of the die did I always say
Exploded.
exploded. So that's
Explode. My
Don't
head
forget sneak
explode.
attack.
10. Oh, I know. Hold on. I have to roll that first. So 10.
That's Rue's personal meme.
And you were hidden, so I think you get advantage on that roll.
So you want me to roll again? See if I got a D20.
Yeah, might as well.
Why not?
Oh, it's a loading thing. I thought you had like a book balance on your head for a second.
Oh, I thought it was a book too. Oh, it's not. Oh, that was crazy.
It's Thane awaiting his fate.
So 10.
Dead. Really, really dead.
And add a D4.
For reals.
So 10.
Super dead.
Super
So
dead.
dead.
5.
This is what we do when people are mathing.
No, we should say numbers. That would really be good.
Yeah, let's just say numbers and
That is 30 points of damage.
Nice.
Shit.
Well done.
That gun gets put away. Next gun.
just
Kudos.
throw it.
Like Jesper from Shadow and Bone.
Yeah. Actually, real quick, Engie, that's a question I have. If I'm already in a hidden spot, like in a tree like that, do I have to if I take a shot, do I have to re-hide before the next?
Yes, you have to expose yourself to attack.
No, Thane.
So,
Thane.
okay. So then oh wait, so technically I can't do my
Old.
movement now. Do I have to wait to do my movement from earlier? Does that make sense?
You can't do your movement. You're only
Okay. I just
holding
do
your
my
action.
Done.
Hold it.
Just 30 points of damage to the giant orc.
This ogre kind of goes, like it finally gets to kill something. It's been trotting along for who knows how long, but it's been bored, and now it gets to take something apart, and it comes running up with this tree trunk towards you, Thane, when it just like this bullet hits it, and just blood starts gouting. He's like, oh, no, no. And then he kind of
Terrible.
and now he's really angry.
Okay. No.
In fact, it's his turn.
Oh no. Here we go.
It literally is just going to be like the Hulk and Loki from the Avengers.
Oh, puny God.
Yeah. That's still my favorite.
So many stairs. I'm sorry.
No stairs.
No stairs.
Puny Thane.
14.
Oh, armor class 14.
Oh no shit.
Wow.
Oh man. I was like, oh, there's no way with that heavy armor.
Nope.
Not heavy enough.
Were they proficient in it? Maybe.
Wait, how
Maybe.
is my armor class better than yours?
Thane isn't
Listen.
a smart person.
Thane is not
Like
a smart
what?
person. He needs armor that can come off quickly, if you know what I mean.
Thane is like dressed in like the lady armor in video games. Like it's
Right.
just like it's just very decorative.
I imagine
oh my God,
it's
I'm
like
gonna find him a suit.
It's just a cock ring.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I imagine it's like Bruce Almighty where he just does this and the clothing just shoots off.
Yes, absolutely.
Velcro pants. Bad.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Sick.
Not terrible.
Yeah, that's not terrible. That's survivable.
Dude, I was expecting
Very
to
least.
die. So
I know. I was like, I was thinking of like hill giant damage,
Hmm.
which is pretty much wham, that one's down. Wham, that one's down.
Just like grape
Should have
smush.
made this a hill giant. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You got
It's not a hill
24.
giant. Said so.
Let's see. These orcs have a +5, so that's a 16 and a 24. Both of
wait,
them. hit
16
you.
and 24.
Yes.
or-
those are
got
both to hit rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
And so the first one does 11 points of slashing damage, and the second one does 14 points of slashing damage.
That's bad.
Bad.
Dana just actually wanted to get off the show. Like she's like, I'm just gonna get myself.
I just make a new
And-
character.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. She just texted Engie before the show started tonight, you know,
Like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
I'm sick of this crew. So
It's like, I'm gonna do something awesome.
All right,
It's like,
sorry.
I
Can you
wanna
tell me?
Do
Can you tell me that
one.
damage one more time?
There was a 14
Hmm.
and I already put the dice away.
2.
I'm so sorry.
It means it's 2.
There we go. I'll just re-roll it.
If anybody in chat could tell us what the number was.
I'm so
Too
sorry.
late.
I heard 0.
It was actually
It
negative.
actually, yeah, it hit you so terribly that it healed you.
Oh
Um,
wow.
I think it was 11. The first one was
Okay.
11. The second one was 14.
Okay.
How are you doing?
Sorry, no
give me-
memory.
I'm having technical difficulties, but I will let
Okay.
you know. isn't it
There we
working?
Use paper.
Yeah, that's probably
Some
smart.
of these orcses are going to. Hugo is hiding.
I have 8 health.
Oh,
That's fine.
that's not good.
You're fine.
Just charging.
There's
Just walk it off.
In fact, Willem, this one here
Mm-hmm.
runs past you if you want to use a your
Attack of
reaction.
opportunity.
Hit it.
opportunity.
Sure, why not? Just one strike, though, right?
Perfect 20 hits the back of the head, blows the skull out. That's what's gonna happen.
Wow, that was violent. Sorry, I'm trying to do math. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. This is an orc that's running by me?
Yep.
Okay.
It's this guy here. I'm just gonna put him right next to you right for now.
Ooh.
As he comes by.
I think I should save that. So, 13 points of damage.
13. You come out and just kind of. How do you want to hit him?
I'm going for the head, of course, the neck.
Going for the head.
Sure.
You're kind of standing behind this rock, and you can see two of them go past you on one side, but you're waiting for the one coming up on your good side, and he just comes up and you whack hit him. You're going for the head, and he kind of like does this, and it deflects a little bit, but it hits him in the chest and knocks him off his feet for a second. And he picks up his axe and stands up ready to fight, but he dashed, so he can't actually hit you.
So he's not prone, you're saying?
Correct.
Do I get the same treatment with the one that ran by me?
Sure.
Okay.
Any of you, if you see,
Let them run past us.
I know. I was like,
God damn it.
Thane sacrifice.
No.
Thane.
16 Angie.
16 hits.
Yep. And I am specifically trying to trip him.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm just
Make an
like
athletics roll.
athletics roll? Well, fuck.
Let's
Unless you just want to make a hit roll and do damage, and then we'll
No, because it's gonna be
we'll
my
end up prone. But
Do the
I'll-
attack because you have disadvantage on rolls because you have one level.
Yeah, but my hand to hand
that
sucks
is
ass too. So let's go with athletics.
All right.
Athletics. So that is a 6.
6.
Then,
You go like with your bow.
Oh no, I was gonna try to just like literally put my foot out to trip him.
You put your foot out to trip him, and he kicks your foot. He goes. He just stops, and now it looks like he wants to fight you.
That's fine. Fuck him.
Maybe, depending on what happens with the wyvern.
Gladly.
Okay, speaking of wyvern, it is its turn.
He doesn't need to go.
He's just gonna chill.
just gonna fly away. This is boring.
Oh,
You
my
see it just
exhausting.
so freaking fast, and it comes down, and the one guy that you hit full force is kind of limping behind everybody, and it just grabs him and bites his head, and his head explodes like a grape.
Tasty.
And he keeps coming, and gets about that far, and that's it. Okay.
Yay, we killed an orc, guys.
Sorta.
Could have just let him go by. But...
We killed an orc.
Righty, Gray.
I cast. Well, first of all, I yell, "Goddamn thing!"
You're welcome.
Fair.
And then I cast Hypnotic Pattern in a square. It's a cube, so it would be like 30 feet. So like, basically, I'm trying to like loop
Here.
around.
I'll make you one. It's in a square.
Yeah, it's a 30. What does it say? 30-foot cube.
Or 30-foot cube.
It's like 30 by 30. I'm guessing.
Yep. $30 by $30 by $30, technically.
Yes, correct. So I'm basically trying to.
JC, the answer to your question is yes.
Thank you.
It is not an ice cube, although that would be pretty cool.
So it's a 30 by 30 square. So 30 radius. What is the radius of this?
So it says 30-foot cube.
So 15.
So I think it's 30 by 30 by 30. I believe. Is the way I'm understanding it to be.
Where are you putting it? Oh wait, here I'll give you.
I'm putting it. I'm trying to hit the wyvern and the big hell troll thing, and also.
The hell troll.
Good old
I
hell
think it's
trolls.
Can I move it or no?
Yeah, you can.
I love hell trolls.
Just play bass for Hell
Trolls are
Troll.
children.
Son of hell troll!
Where the hell did Heather go? She should be freaking
If
out
I
over
do
that,
that,
right
would that get the
Freaking
wyvern's
out.
head basically?
Oh,
You put ice cube. What?
If I do that, will that get the wyvern's head? Because like I just need to get his head essentially.
Yep, it'll get Thane and Willem too.
That's
Ooh.
fine. It's okay. That's okay.
Is it?
Like Thane.
No, it's not.
Okay.
now? Oh my god, we're the worst.
No, I so
alright.
I yell out again because they should know this guy did this before. I yell out to close your eyes, and then I cast
I'm in
a Hypnotic
combat.
Pattern.
I'm not going to close my eyes.
Thane has also never seen this before.
All right. So you cast Hypnotic
so-
Pattern, and what are they? What is everybody underneath
So
that green
each
square?
creature in
need?
the area must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
I love this
hell,
fucking
man.
group.
I yell, "Close your eyes!" Anyway,
Oh fuck.
I on a failed save, you are charmed.
Well, Gray, you're very charming because I got an 8.
Oh, and
I have
the save is
negative
a,
1 wisdom.
It's a 15 to Wisdom. 15 is the save.
I made it.
Charmed.
You just set it further back.
Because that would have made sense.
No, this is more fun this way.
I agree.
Is it though?
No hard feelings here.
I mean, Thane literally was trying to kill themselves about 30 seconds ago, so of course
I
Thane
had
thinks that-
feign death. Okay, I
Oh.
could have ran,
Thane.
tanked,
Thane
and
death?
then pretended to die.
Well, you're gonna Thane death really soon right now.
Not Thane. Yeah.
And I don't have the heal that you can do from far away.
Shit.
It's okay.
Because
I
I'm
can,
not a cleric.
It's really hard to resurrect mush if you get squished.
True.
Shit. Look, I'm not smart. I didn't think this through.
Sorry, I can't trip a fucking orc. It's fine.
We expect that from you.
It's true.
You know, Roll20, it would be great if you actually gave us some useful icons to put on these people. You know, a little swirly icon. All right.
I feel like I don't know how intelligent, how wisdom your orcs are and your hill troll is, but I'm hoping I got most of them.
You got those 3.
Really? Only 3?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually rolled fairly well.
God damn it. What with the wyvern? No? No
Nope.
wyvern? God damn it. I tried.
But
Okay.
you got one of our parties.
What about, yeah, Thane, definitely. Willem, you're fine?
I rolled a 21, so yeah.
Yeah, you're all right. All right, Gray, is that it for you?
Plus 8.
All right. It's okay.
How,
It's okay.
how
know
else could
why?
you hurt us with a bonus action?
Yes. What other damage could you do to your own team?
Could you just fireball the whole group now?
Fireball.
Yeah, just fireball the
Actually-
ground where you're standing.
Can I? No, it's okay.
Repeatedly.
I'm gonna use my sorcerer things, and I want to cast I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and slap Thane. She's like, wait the fuck up.
Thank you. Huh?
Which
happened?
would break the spell?
In theory, the only thing is Mage Hand isn't that powerful. It can only take.
It can't
It can't actually cause damage.
No, it doesn't.
And you need to be able to cause damage to
no,
break.
The spell says, does it? It says, or someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. Doesn't need to take damage.
Let's go into the book.
This is why every round of combat takes us 45 minutes.
It's only on Mike's turn, Alina.
I just said this is why every round of combat takes 45 minutes.
Sorry, I missed that
Look,
part.
I'm here for it.
If someone uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor, I think Mage Hand can do that. Just like, doesn't need to do damage.
You could shake him.
Just grab the tail and start shaking it.
There you go.
Yank the tail.
Back
Which
tail.
tail?
Back tail.
I mean, they didn't even
Lens it'll
notice.
work,
Don't
right?
worry,
Notice.
I knew I had to answer that question before you.
I feel like if a hand grabbed a certain thing, they would definitely wake up.
What's
You can
it?
use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, and pour the contents out of a vial.
It's a pretty
Vial.
dexterous mage hand.
Here's
I mean,
what we're gonna do.
Or a
manipulate an object.
Not in the way that you want. Here's what I'll allow you to do. It does allow you to carry 10 pounds. So let's see if you can shake Thane out of it. Roll you're charisma based spellcaster, right?
Yes.
Just make a charisma roll.
Okay.
Let's see if you can like manipulate the magical energies to the very bounds of what Mage Hand can do, and then I'll let Thane make another saving throw. If
What's
that
my
works.
charisma? Okay. 22.
22. Okay, Thane, you can make another saving throw.
All right. With wisdom, I assume. Yeah. That's gonna be a 12.
12. Then nope. Still affected.
useful.
God damn it, Thane.
Not wise, not smart.
You cast the spell on Thane. You can't get mad at Thane for that.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
I'm getting gaslit over here.
Fucking Christ.
I have
Go-
+4 charisma.
Go, Willem, for the love of God, go.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, can I start?
No, sorry, your turn's over. Willem,
Your turn's over.
Let's go run towards Thane. Okay.
I'm sorry. Your turn's over.
you can run towards Thane if you want. Go ahead. But we're moving on to Willem. Just move yourself.
Also, you will die.
Let him.
Gonna-
Let him
No,
go.
it's fine.
One,
So
two,
am I
I am not gonna
engaged
run
with the
towards
person
Thane.
that I?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. I'll kill them first.
Yeah, he looks really hurt.
Good. Well, I will attack him 2 times
I will attack him 9 times.
with my sword. 21, 19 and a 22.
Both hit.
Nice.
But you should do one at a time, really.
Should I?
That's a good DM. Thank you.
Yeah, this guy's very, very hurt. You think you might not need 2 hits to take him down.
Okay. Based on my experience. All right, that makes sense.
Mhm.
All right, so I'll hit him 1 time. So
You're an experienced warrior.
I'm relatively experienced.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. That finishes him off.
Good.
He just as he's kind of getting back up again and getting ready, he like pulls his sword back or his great axe back, and you just slip him off at the head.
Fuck him up. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'll head for. No one else around me right now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, there's this guy behind you.
But he's like dazed, right? Like
Yes.
He's hypnotized or whatever.
He's hypnotized.
So if I sort of, I want to say banana this way, so I don't get any opportunity attacks. Actually, I could actually do this, couldn't I?
I can't see what you're doing.
Could I go there? I could go there, right? Each 5.
Misty
10,
step?
15, 20. No, No, that's only 30 feet.
No,
Right?
30 feet. Yeah.
How are you getting there?
I'm just gonna move my movement.
Yes, but going past whom?
Well, I was gonna go
'Cause
straight.
you can't
past-
move through these guys.
Well, no, can't I go like around this way? Could I go around this
I
way?
can't
You know what?
see
Fuck
what
it,
you're
I'll just go-
doing. I
I'm
can't
just gonna-
see where
I'm just
you're
gonna go right
indicating.
there then. Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay, so I'll go right there and attack the big thing
Okay.
with my second attack.
Oh no, you could have gone around.
It's okay. Okay. It's taking too long. Wow, I rolled a natural 1. Awesome.
It's very snowy.
It is. It's my first, I think, in this game.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 1.
I don't recall you ever doing that before.
Critical miss.
Speaking of natural ones, Calgor, you're up.
The first thing I do is say to the orc, I am so sorry. And I immediately cast Hunter's Mark on it.
The one right in front of you?
The one right in front of me that I pissed off.
Okay.
And then I, if my maximum damage, Enki, is 11. If my maximum damage is 19, should I roll both attacks at once or separate?
Oh, just go ahead and roll the first one.
Okay. That is a 21.
21 hits.
Okay. 14 damage.
Still up.
Second attack.
And you're firing your bow?
I'm
Or-
firing the bow at point blank at his face.
Okay, so that's with disadvantage.
It's a
Because you're in melee
ranged-
combat with a ranged weapon.
Oh. Well,
Maybe have
given
a sword.
I was gonna say, given that information, I'll do Knuckles instead and just switch to the damage. Okay, so that's still 11 damage.
11. Okay, he's still up, but you and just break his jaw.
Okay. Well, you know what? I don't think he needs a jaw, so second attack. That is a 17.
17 hits.
And that's for 10 damage.
10 damage. And that will finish him off. He just bam, and it breaks his jaw, and he comes back.
I want
Blood
to
coming out.
uppercut the remainder of his jaw.
Just like that, and you just see teeth, crushed teeth, as you finish him off.
I did it, guys! I did it!
Good work.
What does the charm do to me? Like, am I just completely out of it right now? Gray.
So you basically are just incapacitated. So let's see. Well, like you don't need a saving throw to recover. You just need to take damage, or someone needs to shake you, and then you're automatically awake. There isn't like a. It isn't like a take damage and then do a saving throw. You just have to something has to happen.
Okay.
I'm all done.
All right. Calgor, Hugo looks up to you and he goes, very nice. And he is going to. It's like the little one looks like he might need some help. And he kind of. He's still limping, but.
I don't want the cannibal helping me.
They can always eat you, I suppose.
He's got cannibal muscles. Lots of protein.
He gets close and I just go, ew.
Yeah. He's like, that's hurtful.
Not how he sounds. That's weird.
I was like, he switched
That's
races.
He switched voices or something. What happened? I'm very confused. Who's this new person in the room?
He's secretly an orc.
He's secretly exactly.
Actually, there are some people in this group who look somewhat like this guy.
What?
I was trying to kill them.
Oh, copy. I was like, it was like that took me way too long to figure out what you were saying. I was like, oh, right, they're the wildlings or whatever
Yeah.
we're calling them.
Not this group, that group. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Correct. The group of people that you're killing. And Hugo just comes up to this orc who's just seen, just seems to like, and he looks down and he sees Diggle, and you just see Hugo kind of limp in and just whack, and it hits the orc's arm and takes it off at the elbow, and he keeps that going and just right down on its skull, finishing it off. He goes.
I give him a nod because he gave me a nod.
Gross.
Get
No,
room.
you're supposed to give nods and then run off and do something dumb.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, is that too soon? Thing.
Exactly.
Oh, hit a nerve or something, I guess.
It's my favorite sort of thing to do, actually. If I were a player, Thane and my character would be running off doing stupid things together all the time.
So instead, we have Thane and Gray.
Yes.
Okay.
They don't
Yes.
run off together, though.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
Gray
yeah,
runs
sure.
off alone
Soon.
and then gets attacked by mimics.
Reyna.
That was a good night.
Yes, it's my turn. So, to be able to get sneak attack again, do I need to hide, or do I just have to aim at something that is currently being already in
Currently engaged?
Yeah.
Either. So
Okay.
if you hide, then you can attack something that's not engaged and you will have sneak attack. But if you don't hide, you can engage something that is already engaged and you will get sneak attack. Or one of these myriad people who are charmed.
Okay, so of these orcs that are oh wait, I'm on the wrong cursor thing. So like all these orcs that are they just kind of running past? Are they still just running? Or is there
Yeah, but they hear fighting going on and are kind of starting to notice that you're not alone.
Okay.
And the wyvern
are-
is coming at all of you.
He wants the ogre. We're fine.
Yeah, I'm like I want to weaken the ogre, and so how's the? I'll just shoot at the ogre. So let's see. Which pistols do I want to use next? I'm gonna use another +1 pistol, and then just a regular old pistol. So
Just
first,
the regular pistol.
just a
whatever.
regular old one. So first with my +1 pistol, that is Jesus Christ, a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Second pistol, that is a. Get out of, so I can actually read the number. So regular pistol. That's a 17 to hit.
Yep.
All right, both hit. So let's do. First, I'll just do all the damage from my +1 pistol.
All the damage. Do it.
And only one of those gets the sneak attack. So put that on. Sorry, I did not explode. I should have said that first of all. Oh, this is not a good roll. This is making
No
me sad.
explosions.
10, 11, 12. 13. So that's first bullet is 16 points of damage.
Nice.
And second, that did crit 1, so 10, 11, another 15 points of damage.
Another 15. How do you want to finish him off?
Let's see. So I shot him through the neck first.
Yeah.
Fraser.
Let's
We're all
Actually,
awful.
literally.
All awful.
let's have the first shot tear through his chest, and then the second shot just tear through hit the like same side, come from the same side, obviously, right through his head, and just like knock him down.
So from the tree, and smoke comes out, and you just see it tears through this ogre's chest, and it goes, and it just breathes out, essentially coughs up this just big mass of this kind of greenish red blood that hits the ground, and it goes. Gray, make a dexterity saving throw. No, I'm just kidding. And boom, falls back on its ass, dead.
All right. So when it comes to hiding again in the tree, do I just kind of flip over to some new branches, or when it comes to being hidden again, do I have to like go to a different tree?
You would just basically use your bonus action to find a good spot to hide.
Okay,
wherever
but
you
within the
are.
same tree. Like I don't have to like actually shift.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that specific in the rules.
Okay, so using my stealth, that is a not natural 20 for stealth,
Oh, very nice.
and that's my turn.
Sweet. Fine.
So I have to roll to get out, right?
I don't
Get
know.
out.
Gray.
Don't ask him.
No.
I'm
You have
just-
to take damage, or someone has to shake you, which is why I thought
Oh,
my
okay.
mage hand thing
Got
would
it.
work.
What's the duration of the thing? It has to have a
Yeah.
duration too.
It's
It
like
doesn't-
3 minutes or something.
It doesn't go forever.
We're 6 seconds out of the 3 minutes.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm drooling. Next.
No, but like if someone like the mage hand thing should have worked. Okay, someone just
No, it shouldn't have.
no. Okay, fine.
It didn't work because it
Let's
can't
see.
cause
Work.
damage. So
No, but you don't need to cause damage to
Dr-
take someone out of it.
I know.
Drop a rock on
Okay.
her.
You weren't able to shake her hard enough. Diggle, it's your turn.
Okay.
Rock,
Daggle,
head, 1 damage.
That's me. I'm Daggle. Let's see. Where can I drop this thing?
Make sure to thank the cannibal.
How's Willem looking, health wise?
I'm
Handsome.
Very.
Like,
Mm.
does he look like he could take some lightning?
I mean, yeah.
Whether or not he wants to, yes.
I'd rather not.
Well, the lightning is like a range, or is it a target?
It gets
an AoE.
it gets everyone within 5 feet of it. So it's
Maybe
a
get
matter
the
of
wave for it instead.
dropping it where it's most effective. Well, I'll drop it.
Well, you know, 2 of those guys are like hypnotized.
Yeah, I was trying to get Thane out of danger, but I'll drop it right here between the 2 that are next to Willem.
All right.
So they get reflex saves, or I'm sorry, dexterity saves.
If one of
Do
them,
they fail automatically, Gray, if they're affected by your spell?
I would think so, but let me see.
If they're incapacitated, I believe
They're
that's a yes.
incapacitated, yeah.
And so the other guy though is not incapacitated.
Because all the creatures
Roll a
around
10.
Thane-
So
21 damage.
21. Holy shit. Just lightning goes and they're just black boots, like husks. They just explode into sinew.
I just assumed that was meant to save me. So thank you, Divine Providence.
I do what I can. I'm Daggle, and then I want to run. And
all the ones around Thane are all
Thank you, Aegon.
hypnotized.
I want to
or
get
dead.
behind this grouping of trees over here.
Cool.
That's it.
All right.
Well done.
It's the orc's turn. Stop. Sees you casting spells. This one runs up.
Oh hell!
Oh yeah.
Get you.
Mage armor.
We have it on, I think. Or
You
should.
never said you put it on.
Has 8 hours passed since the last battle? The last thing we were doing?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Thought I had it. 'Cause it's still the same day, right?
It is the same day. How long does it last? 8 hours?
Something like that, yeah.
You've been trudging through the mountains for at least 3 or 4 hours. You took a long rest. It took you at least an hour to search.
We took a short rest, not a long rest.
Yeah, you took a short rest. So it's been, we'll say 6 hours.
Okay.
You still have mage armor.
Still good job. Ha!
Aha! How about you? All right. These 2 guys are going to run up and try to beat the shit out of Greg.
Yay!
In like unison, guys.
We said the same thing, but it had very different feelings behind it.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
17 hit.
No.
Not if I cast shield.
All right.
Can't wait till this wyvern just fucking murders all of us.
It won't happen.
I might be okay.
And a 24.
if it says a 24 hits, but quick question though on the mechanics of shield. It says until once I cast it and still started next turn, you have +5 bonus to AC. So that means like that lasts until my next turn, right? On multiple attacks potentially.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It lasts until your next turn. It means it lasts until your next turn.
Versus per attack, which I was anyway.
Oh shit!
Triggered.
I completely forgot about how tough these orcs are. Oops. Oh well. These are just people then.
We just weak
I mean-
orcs.
A few things died that shouldn't have, Engie.
Yep.
Thank God.
Oh wow.
It's fine. Just buff the wyvern, even it out.
No.
Oh yeah.
No. Why do you give him ideas? Why?
Because he doesn't ever listen to me, so it's fine.
Except when he does.
now he will.
fucked.
He's like, this one time, though, John had a good
13
idea.
points of
Not a bad-
slashing.
13
Ouch.
points of slashing. Oh
Well, that hurts.
Okay, and then we've got 2 orcs who are trying to look into the tree for Reyna, but Reyna doesn't want to be seen.
Nope.
So they're gonna throw javelins at Calgor, who
Fucking
actually
dicks.
has. You have I'm gonna give you cover because you're in those bushes, and I'm pretty sure that's why you went into them.
Yeah.
Went into the bush.
Wait, would they have to detect me?
No, because you're not. You didn't hide.
And you smell.
Yeah, you do smell.
Lot.
Cannon.
Well, they can all fuck right off then.
Wow.
Let's see. What's your AC?
Intense.
That would be a 17.
17. They both rolled 17s, but you have +2 to your AC because you're in cover. So the javelins come in. You see it coming right towards you, and it hits the bush that's in front of you and just kind of sunk into the tree behind you. And the second one just sunk into the tree on the other side. And you're like, oh, pooping now.
Good thing you wore the
And
brown.
that's
Hey, fuck you!
the orcs.
Now the weaver.
Does that thing want to eat me too?
Let's hope.
You don't seem to be the easiest thing for it to get to.
Oh, giant dead carcass, not going to distract.
It'll eat that once all the threats are gone.
Once it kills all the other food.
I'm gonna move this guy.
I just have to point out, if those 2 orcs by Thane were not hypnotized, he would probably be dead. Just saying.
Exactly. Great for
It's,
the win.
You did something good.
Although the
Nice
wyvern,
job,
I don't know.
Ray.
I can't do much about that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it comes.
Maybe on your next turn.
And it's its mouth comes right for Thane, and I believe it
Hell
has
yeah.
advantage on attacks.
I think
About to
Thane's
make
about
out
to
with a
wake
dragon.
up.
Oh,
Seduce the dragon.
No.
natural 20. Yeah,
Oh,
hard to
shit!
see.
Shit, but the
bad.
goblins
So
are more
excited.
tasty. The goblins are more tasty.
I can't bring back body parts.
Like I said, hard to resurrect goop.
Is that our first 20 of the night? Like nat 20?
I think
No,
so.
I had one.
It's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes me feel a little.
no, goblins tasty more or whatever orcs.
Excuse me.
No. Doesn't
Like
look like
Thane could have a brother or a sister. You don't know.
it. Dane. Shane.
Snake
That's
eyes.
what I rolled for its damage.
Yay!
Doubled.
Yay.
Woo!
That's 4.
Hell
Wow.
yeah! I've got 4 health.
Plus 4 is 8.
I'm dead.
No.
Oh, I'm,
No,
I'm
you're
down.
unconscious.
Oh yeah.
Everybody says that.
You got 3 rounds, maybe, till you're dead.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get over to you.
Go to
before
sleep.
that.
Just play
And-
dead. Maybe they'll leave you alone.
Hey, you Thane dead.
Here we
real.
go.
Holy shit! Its stinger comes after Willem, and I rolled another natural 20.
Cool.
my God.
What?
I feel.
That's the best.
I'm gonna stay in this tree.
It's probably smart.
Form a new group with the Diggle.
Just Diggle roaming the hills with a horde of gorilla.
What a great like odd couple of Reyna and Diggle. Like,
I feel like Calgor golems us and follows.
yeah.
Away.
All
No,
right,
I'll just go the
18 points of piercing damage, and I
Okay.
need you to make a Constitution saving throw,
I can do that.
unless you're immune to poison.
No, I'm not.
Pretty happy I didn't hit him with lightning.
21 for the save. I'm sorry, you said 11 points of damage?
Nope.
What did you say? Sorry.
17?
We should really pay attention when he talks, guys.
I was listening, but then I totally forgot. Went out of my head. 17, I think it was, right? Something like that?
Yep, that's what I said.
17. Okay.
17. And then, okay. So, poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
10, 22, which would have been doubled, but since you made your save, it's halved, so it's 22 points of poison damage.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Now I don't look so good.
You don't look so good.
I'm down a half, basically. Less than half.
Okay. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Great.
Yes.
Right.
It's your turn.
Yes, it is. I am going to cast Eldritch Blast at the first guy closest to me.
Okay. And you're in melee combat using a ranged spell, so that's with disadvantage.
If I move, they'll get opportunity. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Wait. Hold on.
Unless you like Misty Step or something.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Misty step onto the wyvern's back.
There you go. That'd be cool.
Well, yeah, that would be awesome. Let's just kill our entire party tonight.
Be
Yeah,
like
no, I am
cinematic
busy.
advantage.
Yep, TKO.
Sorry,
Yeah,
TKO.
Diggle's not.
Shit, we haven't made a TKO reference in a while.
me and Diggle are just
We're doing okay.
we stay hidden.
You stay hid.
Hey, Hugo's at full hit points.
Hugo.
Come on, Hugo. Step the fuck up.
He just saved your ass.
I don't trust cannibals.
I don't trust goats.
Well, I'm not a goat anymore.
We have a
I
problem.
don't trust goats either.
Really shouldn't.
Mike, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, so I'm trying to. Oh god.
Didn't
Okay.
he
So
shoot
I
Eldritch
was
Blast?
checking your technically. No, actually. No, guys, forgot about the whole thing. So okay, I want to use my cape of Montebank.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna jump over to away from every goddamn person.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, we're gonna
You
go
got a
space.
daisy in your hair.
I'm
huh?
gonna go
Jump
over here,
On
I guess.
its back.
Come on.
And
I'm
then
gonna
just
jump on
take
the-
your big sword and just drive it into
Yeah, my big and so that yeah, sure. And then I'm going to let's see. Now I'm away from those guys. I'm going to do a I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do a scorching ray then.
on who?
To the wyvern thing.
All right. Well, you're behind a bush, so you
All
have
right,
a hard
cool.
time seeing him.
Is that a
So
bush or like a?
this is a bush that you're in right now.
You should hit that one.
Bushy tree sort of thing. And then
Oh.
there's all these bushes, trees in between.
But isn't the wyvern like in the air? No, like.
It came down, and it's fighting on the ground.
You should have heard screaming.
He was screaming.
There was a period of screaming.
I'm screaming.
Then can I move a little bit then?
Yep. You got your movement. That was your action, I believe, is casting the spell in the Cape of the Mountebank.
So I did like that. If I move there, would I be able to? Would that work?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a big enough creature. I don't think you're gonna really get a negative because
It's a giant ass wyvern.
giant fucking dragon thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I notice he doesn't confirm that it's a wyvern anytime we say that.
He said wyvern.
Does he?
I've called it a wyvern a couple
Okay.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not paying
Wyvern.
attention.
There you go.
Okay. So roll to hit. Should
Uh-huh.
you want once? Okay.
Roll the hit.
Roll the hit.
A natural 20, and then 20, 24, and 27. I'm assuming all the three rays.
Nice. And these are happening on your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm using the
Yeah,
a
you're
few of my
sped
social
up.
Points. So, yeah.
Whatever that's called.
Yeah, social points.
That's the one. For speedy.
Yeah. And then I'm going to
All right, roll damage.
Roll damage. 2d6. Yeah,
Roll
2d6.
damage.
So it's 3 of them. Uh, 28
28 points of damage total.
total. Yeah, because it's 2d6 times 3 of them. So
It's 3d6, yeah. So they you see the trademark flaming rays come through the forest and cut into the wyvern. All right. Is that it for you?
Can I go back behind this bush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hide in the bush.
Gotta hide in the bush. Thane. I can see you trying not to smile. Oh no! Double X face.
You're not gonna do what you
All
did
right.
last time, where you just awkwardly were leaning under the screen for like 45 minutes.
Willem.
The best part
was
is
a
we all thought
workout.
you got we thought you got up.
No.
Yes, I'm ready.
We thought you left.
Nope.
It's your
Okay.
turn, Willem.
So the wyvern, whatever, is on the ground, so I can attack it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. I shall do that 2 times.
You fancy.
17 and a 19.
Both hit.
Cool. I will divine smite on these as well.
Already.
So that's gonna take a minute to add up.
Good. That's a time where we're okay with math delays.
Yeah. Some shitty damage rolls. That is 34 points of damage.
34. Ooh.
I wish my shitty rolls were 34 damage.
Well, they could have been a lot. It could have been a lot higher.
It's grabbing Thane and like trying to whip him around, and you just and it drops Thane back where he was, and you and you just see boom, all these bits of flesh and scales just flying off it. And that's it for you, Willem?
That's it.
All right, Calgor.
I turn to Hugo and I say, Thane's not the only one who gets to do something stupid. And I let off 2 shots with the bow. Before I let off the shot with the bow, switch the hunter's mark to the wyvern.
Okay.
And then I have a 21 and a 20 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay. And as the arrows hit, I'm going to say trick shot twice. So I will be using both of the double damage on it.
Trick shot. Trick shot.
3,
Trick shot, boom. Trick shot, boom.
That's what he's doing. He said he's gonna say it twice.
Yep.
Nice.
But it's in Elvish or something. I don't know.
I get to say whatever the word I wanted it to be was. Unfortunately, all that, fucking 19 total damage. Yeah, thank God I put all the extra on it because those rolls sucked.
Huh, that's so out of character. Hugo!
Off brand.
Mm-hmm.
Runs over to this guy. Ooh, misses. He's exhausted. Raina!
Okay, so are these two... Oh wait, I always think I'm on the arrow. I'm not. Are these two? Are they still looking for me?
Yeah, but they now seem to be interested in Calgor.
So,
But are also kind of like watching the tree because they know you're up there.
God, Calgor, I wish you were just... Wait, how many feet? Oh, if only you were like... No, I would have gotten Hugo as well.
Wait, what?
I have a spell I haven't used yet that I've been excited to use, and if you were just like 10 more feet away, but Hugo would need to be farther away too, and I would burn them all to the ground. But I won't. I will just I'll just shoot at them, because why not?
Okay.
Well, actually, how?
Just burn the forest down.
Well, no, I would get both you and Hugo as well. I don't want to give you guys more points of damage. What I know we asked this this was way back before, I can't remember season 2. What is the jump ratio? And then if I were to use the power of jump?
Jump compels you.
Let's take a look.
The power of jump.
You know what? I'm going to save us time. I'm going to do something else now and then try to do...
Jump is 3x.
3 times your what?
Movement.
Oh, geez.
So
oh, no, well, it's... Yeah, your jump distance is
sorry.
tripled. But what is the distance in the first place?
Yeah. So I was like, I can now jump 90 feet. That doesn't sound right.
That sounds wrong.
I believe it's a 20-foot jump, or else it's equivalent to...
I think it has something to do with like your strength.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm not strong, so let's not even check that. Because I feel like even with a spell, I don't know if I would make it to the other tree. Because I'm so weak. All right, so let's just shoot at these guys. Do either of them look more damaged than the other?
Sorry, I'm still looking up jumping. Yes.
Which one looks more damaged?
This guy looks like he's... I don't remember how he got damaged, but he looks like he's taking damage.
When you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you have a move of at least 10 feet before you make the jump.
Otherwise, it's 3 plus your strength modifier.
Well, my strength modifier is -1.
Awesome.
Right, so if you have an 8, you can jump 8 feet.
Okay, so then if I were to make myself jump, then I could do... Okay, I'm saving that for later on. Okay,
Well, I
so...
can jump really far.
I'm so strong.
With me shooting the first bullet, and then if that does kill the first guy, then I can
Yeah.
have the second
You don't
shot.
have to shoot them both at the same time.
Okay, so just 2 more pistols because I have so many. All right, so the first one is a 26 to
Oh
hit.
god.
Hit. I can speak.
26 to eat.
26 hits.
Um,
You're eating the orcs?
my
like Pac-Man.
All right, so let's just do the first bullet damage. See how it goes. Oh, both crit. Not
Oh,
just
yeah.
crit,
Both explode. Both
So
explode.
12 plus. Oh my god, another one exploded. 12 plus.
Should have shot the Wyvern.
20 plus
Wyvern.
24
Late.
plus
20.
sneak attack.
Surprised it went that way.
This thing is just going to turn to mist.
30, 32.
The pink mist.
Yeah.
Hold on. 32. 35 points of damage with the first shot.
Ow.
Oh.
I think I blew his head clean off.
Clean
Like,
off. Just Boom! Come around the corner, you see him, and he's kind of watching Calgor, and then he kind of like looks around and he looks up and goes,
You don't get no head no more.
no.
All right, second shot aimed at the other one.
Thank you.
De nada. That would be a
Say thanks.
17 to
for
hit?
mauled by the wyvern again.
17 hits.
17 hits. One explodes, so 11. That's for 20 points of damage.
Ooh, that's enough. You boom, and the other one goes, huh? As it like goes right through his eye, boom, blowing the back of his skull out.
Also, thank you.
And then I'm just gonna hide in this tree again because I am happy as a clam up here. And so for total, that is a 27,
That's pretty good.
27 to hide, very nice.
and I'm done.
Woohoo! That was
That's it. That's all you're gonna do.
nice.
Just saying, at least you did damage in this group. I've done nothing.
You gathered them up
28
together so that the other
damage.
ones could kill them easily.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair.
You were a fucking hell of a kite.
You put those fish in that barrel, just right, just
Yeah, good
collected
work.
them us.
You determined where the fight happened.
Yeah.
With great strategy.
Thane, the good
Yes.
news is you're no longer charmed.
Oh, sick.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I already failed one death saving throw, so let's see what happens. 15. All right.
15. That's a success.
Yay.
I told you I believed in you.
Yay.
He
Speaking
also
of
said
believing in you.
he can't
Hugo,
heal
your
you,
turn.
so.
I can't after.
You can't stabilize them. Oh, that's bad.
I'm
Diggle,
gonna, drop,
it's your turn.
I'm gonna drop a bolt here and hit that orc and the maybe wyvern.
Far enough away not to kill Thane.
Yep.
Red
DC whatever save. What did I say? I want to say 17. Yeah. Dex 17 save for half. Where's the right die? There it is.
It's opposite the left eye.
Yeah. That,
20
that
damage if they didn't
wyvern
save.
is not gonna make it.
20.
20 and dead. The the orc, just another one, just kind of explodes, and then all over Thane's body, all over the wyvern, and as electricity crackles through its body, and you can see some of its scales turning black. It is looking pretty hurt.
I can only do this for 9 minutes and 42 seconds more.
Same.
It's amazing how much has happened in a very short time frame.
18
I know.
seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Why were we even hiding? Y'all are effing them up.
I know, so I'm murking people for like in what 18 seconds. Ta-tow, 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 ta-tow.
We were hiding so they could chase somebody.
It's all going according to plan.
We don't have a plan.
We never have a plan.
Plan is no plan, obviously.
Plan C. Kitty.
It's the orc's turn.
There are so few of them left, though.
No, I don't have a lot of options here.
It's the orc turn.
They're just gonna murder. Just gonna murder Hugo.
Stab Thane repeatedly.
Just out of principle.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, that
Hey,
guy.
hey, Gray, did you drop your spell? What happened over there?
Well, it doesn't stay up. It just it's once they see it and then they're affected by it. It
okay.
doesn't
What is
stay.
Mike doing right now?
Pretending to be fancy with an IPA.
I will sell no wine before it's
It's
time.
actually a an umeshu that's like from a distillery in northern Japan. That's really nice.
Why wouldn't it be?
Umashu?
Excuse you, I'm just gonna put you in my place right now. Just it is fancy. That's freaking JC's face. I love it.
That I got from the head distiller personally when I had a tasting.
Like, all right.
Drop, 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 drop.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're. There's all these names all over the ground. They just keep falling out of your butt.
I'm glad.
Thanks for pointing that out, Chris.
Hey, Ingy was busy. I'm just, trying to keep it light.
Heather, because he's drinking orange Fanta out of a red wine glass.
Orange Fanta. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, Hoppa is accurate. I am bougie.
I now kind of want some orange Fanta, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, now I want to go like mix some ridiculous like just non-alcoholic cocktail and come back and be like, oh, you mean this old thing? It's just like it's
I didn't see you there. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, hello.
Hello. How did you
the
get
King
in my
of
house?
Spain. Don't worry about it. What? I got this cranberry seltzer.
From the grocer.
From the King of the Americas.
The fuck?
Oh, all right.
Calgor.
Yeah.
Man.
Fucking.
One of the orcs runs up to you and is just like, and manages to swipe at you, causing
swipe
10
at you.
points of slashing damage.
Cool. He could go fuck himself.
That's not cool.
And I imagine he will shortly.
As
The
great.
other one hits Hugo, doing a bit of damage, but Hugo is still up.
It was jacked.
You were saying something, Diggle?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. You go ahead.
It's
little
fine.
game.
Go on.
That's just my off-color comments.
Yeah, those have no place in this fucking game.
The
Nope.
Wyvern
Family
grabs the ogre's body with both of its rear claws and pulls up into the sky. Willem, you're going to get attack of opportunity as he tries to fuck off.
I'll take it.
You almost said you were gonna fuck him off, weren't you?
I was gonna fuck him off now. Unnatural 20.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Please let the body fall on Thane.
What the fuck?
You just really have it out for me, man.
It's just funnier that way.
That's you know what, fair.
And Divine Smite. I'm sorry, I should have said that too.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
14.
I expected it.
Might as well.
27 points of damage.
Okay. It you cut into it real good.
Good.
It flies and dashes to off over and kind of like curves down over
To the left.
over the trees so that you can't quite see it from where you are. It's not where it is on the map. Nope, Diggle, nope.
I'm just
it's not.
measuring. I like measures.
I like
There we go.
measures. Oh god.
That's its turn. I was gonna have it attack Willem on its way out, but you know what? It it wanted to dash. It wanted to get the fuck away from you people.
Crazy people.
That's
Right.
you know, people.
How can I see it? Like how far away is it?
So let's see. It is 160 feet away from Willem. No, wait, sorry. Yeah, no, 160 feet away from Willem.
Damn.
That's not like me.
Like I said, you stink.
Okay, so I can hit it.
Steam.
Yep, it has full cover because it's trying to make it so that you can't hit it. So it also has a +5 to its AC. But feel free.
Wait, what is my spell
But there's
sniper?
other people to fight on the ground.
Well, how does full cover work?
Is it currently carrying thing?
It gets
It dropped
+5
me.
to its AC.
Oh, it dropped you. That's right.
Oh, okay.
I think it's carrying the big ogre body at this point.
That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should pay attention to the game.
Oh, he was just hungry.
Yeah, it's just on a hunt.
It's
He's
a
just
baby.
out hunting.
Whoa.
Taking it back to
I'll,
mommy.
I'll go for an Eldritch Blast of the Wyvern.
Okay.
Let's roll for both. +9. One natural 20 and then 119, but +9 on top of those. So 29 and 28.
Too high.
Okay.
Is natural 20 is a crit, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Angie.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Just check. And so that one it's a full dice, not a roll dice.
Been that way ever since we started this last summer. Like,
You know what?
It's been that way since like the day one D&D was invented. Only about 40 years, but that's fine.
All right. 1d10 for each one. So
you're literally the only person who doesn't know natural 20 is a crit.
In the history of the game.
In the history of the game.
world.
my first campaign. No.
Nope.
It is.
Don't. Nope.
Okay. 24 damage total.
24 damage. All right. You kind of fire it up into through the trees, knocking apart some branches, and you can see though they hit home, and it just keeps going.
It's like still flying away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Will,
Yes.
Well,
Your
wait,
turn.
I can do-
Oh. Well, is there anyone
Gray,
left?
do you have something more to do?
checking.
All right, Willem, go ahead. Gray, if you don't know what you want to do, I'm going to have to keep moving on, man.
Okay,
You got to keep
okay.
this moving, and you slows down every time. It's been a year. Come on.
That's an orc that's next to me. Yeah.
That is an orc that
Since
is next to you, and
the
it's like,
wyvern-
oh.
The wyvern is gone, so I will attack the orc twice. A 19 and a 17.
19 and a 17. Both of those hit. I think you have advantage on those too, because
He's all dopey.
incapacitated.
Oh, okay. So I'll see if I got crits.
Mike, we'll come back to you once Willem's done this stuff.
So yeah, no crits. So. 18 points of damage for him.
18 points of damage. That'll do it.
He did.
He did.
All right.
He's
I
just
splatter
like,
his
"Whoa."
head like a melon.
You see this? And is that it for you, Willem?
I'll just move closer to Thane. Is Thane just right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll move within touching distance for next time.
All right. Gray, anything else you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm using the last of my sorcery points to try and take out the wyvern with
Can't see the wyvern anymore. It's gone.
Oh well, then no, I'm done.
All right. Oh no, wait. It would still technically be on your turn. You can see it. Go ahead. Try.
Okay,
Go for it.
scorching ray.
Scorching ray. What's the range on scorching ray?
With my double range, 240.
Oh, your spell sniper.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
I'll just roll 3.
Who has the TV or people on in the background?
Oh, let me close the door. Hold on.
Oh shit! Sorry. No.
Wait.
Fuck.
Wait. No, Mike.
Mike, no.
All right, moving on. Calgor.
I'm here. What's the
course it's
armor
him.
AC?
What's the AC?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
23 plus 9, 19 and 25.
1925 hit.
And 23.
And I believe you ignore cover, right?
Yeah, ignore cover.
Right.
So then there's 3 rays. So it's 23, 19, 24. What I just said. So it's 2d6 times 6. Or times 3. So 1, 2, 3. That would be 26.
It's still flying away.
God damn it. How much life does that thing has? All right.
It's
No, no.
fine.
All right, Calgor, you're up.
Yep.
Want to kill the wyvern?
Switching the hunter's mark to the one next to me. Gonna punch it in the face. That is a 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Yep. And that is gonna be sorry. Fuck. That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Shoop.
Yep. And then
Still up.
and then I'm going to roll to grapple it.
Oh, sure.
And that is going to be a 15 for the grapple.
15 versus him. And he rolled an 18.
Bah.
Nice.
I had an idea.
Sounds
the
like
end of
a
my-
good idea.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn. I was trying to take him alive, but fuck me, I guess.
All right. Hugo
Kane's
sees
trying.
you hit the guy behind him, and he spins with his great
Kane's
axe.
dying.
Oof, and misses. Reyna.
Okay. Wait, am I muted?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
you're good.
I've been watching the screen, and if I click away, I can't see. All right, so we only got this guy and that guy left.
Shoot the one that Hugo's fighting.
I will shoot the one that Hugo's fighting first. So that will be a 25 to hit.
That hit.
And I'm just gonna do the damage on that one first to again see if I can kill that one first, which is the one shot.
The one between Calgor and Hugo.
Whichever. Wait,
I was referring to the other one.
This guy.
that
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll start with that one. Whoa, oops, lost that die.
Whoa!
That die's gone
unhurt.
for forever.
Just a little
Forever.
pointy one.
I've lost so many dice under this desk.
Just flip the desk over and
Go to
there's just
move and
yeah.
be like, oh man.
10,
Oh, 1.
3, 26 points of damage.
26 points of damage. Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do.
All right, so I blow his head off. Next
Nice.
shot. At
Take him
the-
alive. Take him alive.
You want him alive? Why?
Yeah. I want to know what the fuck else is going on around here.
Shoot him in the leg.
Is that communicated to me at any point? Because I'm on a mission here. So do you?
I can't
The,
say that.
Yeah.
the most you could have gotten would have been seeing me try to grapple him. So interpret that
if
as you would.
Calgor yells out, take him alive, take him alive. You can decide if you hear that or not.
I mean, that's what I'm asking. Do you yell that?
I did yell, get the other one first, but yeah, sure, I'll yell, take him alive.
Okay, so.
You can do subduing damage, which is just regular
Like-
damage, but you
But
don't
yeah,
kill
but I'm
him.
shooting out his leg or something like that, right?
Right.
Okay, I'll do that. So first I'll
Not the
get
head.
hit first of all.
Subdue through the skull.
Subdue the skull. Yeah.
That'd be
Subdue the
Subdue.
shit out of him. That's a hit.
He's subdued. He's not going anywhere.
ooh, lucky. Did not like roll really low, so I'm gonna fuck him up too much. So that'll be 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage finishes him off. He is unconscious.
All right. I was like, I don't like kill him. Okay.
And
There you go.
Bleed him out.
Thank you. All right, we should probably make sure that Thane's not dead.
Thane.
All right.
Aren't we out of combat?
Oh, that's a fail.
Oh.
So
No,
it's
there's
2
still
fails and
one
1
there.
success.
Uh-huh.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Wait, where's the other one?
Right in
Either
front of you.
Diggle or I will heal you.
That
and-
one's knocked unconscious though.
Yeah, there's one unconscious. That's it.
Right, so
Yep.
we're out of combat.
Doesn't mean
I thought it was
that
just. I thought it was charmed. I didn't think it was unconscious.
Oh no, I
She just
hear-
subdued the shit out of it.
Yeah, I
Why
just
don't you
shot
let
his
me
legs
answer
off.
the question?
I think he's asleep.
He went night.
Just because there's no one else to fight does not mean you get to stop making death saving throws.
Thanks.
However, I'm assuming Willem's probably going to make sure that Thane doesn't die.
Yes.
I mean, I can move towards Thane, but I can only get 15.
I was gonna lay on hands and just give 5 hit points because I thought Diggle had probably have some more spells.
Cool.
I'm running low on slots though. So
Yeah, we'll come out of combat here.
okay.
I'm gonna keep my storm cloud up until it runs out after 10 minutes.
Cool.
I've got
The thing comes back.
And Willem, you're gonna heal.
I'm gonna heal
Thane.
5
Cool.
I can
From
heal
my-
myself too.
from my healing pool. I'm trying to save some in case we really get fucked.
If I had started moving towards you when you went down, I still wouldn't be there.
Dang.
It's all right.
You all catch your breath. You've got one unconscious orc,
I'm gonna tie him to a tree.
bodies of other orcs lying all around. Some of the tough skin and blood and all that all over the ground. Thane, Willem leans down, puts his hand on your chest, and you wake up feeling not so good and just covered in gore.
Except for my clothes, which it just
It's
slides
just like-
off of. But my face, yeah.
Lucky. That's lucky. You got some. You got.
What? Oh.
Oh. I don't
Anyone
even know what
got
creature that is.
handkerchief or something? Can I use some ice, Gray?
You're muted, Gray.
I got you.
Thank you.
Gray's busy.
I toss. I like walk over and I toss over the flask of like the water flask thing that and just spray you off.
Shower flask.
In
I'm
slow
gonna
motion.
While it's freezing though.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's very, very cold right now.
Super cold.
Sometimes it be like that. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
from my 3rd spell slot. So I have all of my spells up since I haven't cast anything.
Actually, I could use some hit points back. All right.
Would you like some back too? All right.
Sure.
All right.
if you
Give
got
me
some.
give me a second. I got some slots for you guys.
Or just wakes up, huh? What happened?
I'll cast it on you too. So you get 3 1d8 plus 3.
While all the healing is happening, I'm tying up the orc to the tree,
10 for
Engie.
me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll jump down from my very secret little tree house of horrors up here.
Or it's for other people.
From up here.
It's like, you
Heal for
fucking
29.
psychopath.
Well done.
And on that note, as you all stop and catch your breath, heal each other, we're gonna pick up there next time.
All
Seems like a
right.
good idea.
Cool.
Yeah, seems like a good spot. Good job, everybody.
Drop
taking out-
lightning right on the middle of the pack of us, and we all die.
Do it.
Woo!
Ride the lightning.
Thanks everybody for coming and watching. Check out the new merch. Where's the merch, JC?
It is
District
Got
Lions
it.
doc.
In
Yep.
chat.
Okay, good. I have to find out who we're rating. Keep going.
One person at a time. Yeah, and if you want to check out the world, you can go to aldgaterpg.com. One of my players bought for us. And that's it for us.
It was me.
Are we ready?
At
It was
least,
Gray.
at least he's super humble.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I was like, I don't remember who bought this now. I feel really bad.
All right. We're going to
Don't worry,
raid
never mind,
into Bruce Green's stream, and you guys can watch some
Bruce.
Battlefield.
All right. See y'all next week. Bye.
Thanks.
It's happening. It's happening. Maybe.
Bye.
There we go.
It's happened.